Could that be exaggeration to make the song funny?
I don't think it's funny.
Would a reasonable person listening to that believe that Mr. Foreman is stating facts?
You don't know what somebody's thinking. You wouldn't think we'd get 300 calls a day threatening to kill us. Somebody's buying into it.
So when Jerry Reed sung the song, "When you're hot, and when you're not, you're not," and the judge said that to him right before he sentenced him to prison, that's an actual fact, or is that a exaggeration
So
for
we're going to
entertainment?
strike all that because we don't know anything about that case, and he's not going to become a witness. So until you establish a foundation that he knows what you're saying, you don't get to testify. So set it up right, I'll let you do it.
Mr. Cooley, what is your favorite genre of music?
60s.
Give me an example of a song.
Free Bird, American Pie.
Let's take American Pie.
Leonard Skinner.
We got Mike from the Ville over there on Twitch. Yo, I see you, bro. I see you. Super duper salute.
A pie?
No.
It's more about something else.
Yes.
It's for entertainment.
Yes.
And you were entertained by it.
I like the lyrics, yes.
And you don't, in that song, American Pie,
Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. Let's go.
what was said in that song?
No.
First and foremost, everything that we are watching is under the Fair Use Act for education, entertainment, research, and satirical purposes only. The views and thoughts expressed in these videos do not necessarily represent the views and thoughts of the Rumornati Network, the host, or its chat. Now, with that being said, all right, Ruminati, welcome to the Ruminati Network, the place where the conversations are real, the opinions are loud, and the chat is the most aggravating chat on the internet. If you're new here, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, and get comfortable, because once you step into the Ruminati, you are officially part of the conversation. Now, listen, on this channel, we talk about everything the internet is buzzing about: hip-hop news, celebrity drama, viral moments, cultural debates, and the stories people are even afraid to ask questions about, and court cases as well. And the best part of that whole show is the chat. So because the Ruminati chat is not quiet, it's not polite, it's definitely not boring, it's the most aggravating chat on the internet, and y'all never hold back your opinion. So if you're in the chat right now, I need you to go ahead and wake the chat up. Drop where you watch it from. Hit the like button. Let me see those opinions in the comments, because around here, we don't just watch the news, we break it down, we question it, and sometimes we aggravate the entire internet while doing it. So buckle up and let's get ready to motherfucking go. I see y'all over there. Shout out to the Ruminati Network. I see you guys. Chocolate says, what's this case about? I see you, BL. BL say, what's this case about, man? This Afroman. Make sure y'all hit them likes, please. Make sure y'all hit them likes, please. Shout out to the 904 in the chat. I see the 904. Mike from the Ville says, hit them likes on your way in or out. Let's go. We about to give a brief breakdown.
As far as I can.
As far as you can.
Brief breakdown, very simple. Make sure you're subscribed. Wascally Wabbit. Make sure you subscribe. It's over deal. Talk like one of them little kids can't say their R words right. It's over deal. We're going to get a quick breakdown of what's going on with this Afroman case.
As a group,
We're going to give a breakdown in a few minutes. Let's go.
I'm concerned about me being called.
Appreciate y'all running the likes up. Appreciate y'all running the likes up, please.
fair chance. Let's talk about you.
Right.
Okay. But that's the sole basis of your defamation claim?
Being called a thief?
Yes.
That's the majority of it, yes.
But not being called Officer Pound Cake.
No.
And may I have a second? Your Honor, I have no further questions for this witness at this time.
Redirect?
No redirect.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks.
Next time.
Deputy.
Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? As this, you shall answer unto God.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Judge. Would you introduce yourself?
Y'all know what's going on with the Afroman case? We about to give a breakdown real quick.
And
Hold
Mr.
on.
Walters, how are you currently employed?
I am a sergeant with the Adams County Sheriff's Office.
How long have you been a sergeant?
I'm not for sure the date that I was promoted to sergeant. Been with the Sheriff's Office since 2010, I think it was.
Since 2010?
Yes,
How long have you lived in Adams County?
my entire life.
You went to school here?
Yes,
Do you have family here?
yes I do.
You have a wife and children?
I have a wife, 4 daughters, and 2 little boys, or 2 sons.
So 6 kids altogether.
Yes.
Are all of those your own kids?
We are a little bit of a mixed bag. I have 3 biological kids and 3 children that I adopted through foster care, yes.
What are
And
the
shout out to you, bro.
ages of
Taking care of everybody. Hold on. Let's do this.
Biological is 10 years old.
Let's do this real quick. Hold on.
James Pilcher tells us why they filed the suit.
These are scenes from the music video for rapper Afroman's song Lemon Pound Cake, recorded in 2023. He gave Local 12 permission to excerpt them. Afroman uses surveillance video from when Adams County Sheriff's deputies served a search warrant on his house looking for marijuana, based on what they say was a tip from a confidential informant. The deputies didn't find any illegal material, and the rapper never faced any criminal charges. Afroman, whose legal name is Joseph Foreman, says he made the song and video to recoup losses incurred when deputies broke his front gate and did other damage looking for drugs.
I'm being a sport. I'm singing a humorous song about a man taking too many glances at my mom's lemon pound cake. And he's up in arms in court suing me about this. These are not sports.
Indeed, the deputies in the video sued after it went viral. Deputies Michael Estep, Sean Cooley, and Austin Cooley claim the videos and subsequent publicity caused them undue ridicule, mental distress, and danger, including anonymous death threats. They also accuse the rapper of making false statements. Afroman says he named the song Lemon Pound Cake because he feels the camera shows one of the deputies eyeing a cake his mother made that was sitting on the kitchen counter.
He was definitely eyeing that cake.
Property, they wouldn't be part of songs. And if anybody should be getting some money, it should be me for them vandalizing my house and stealing my money.
He also intends to attend every day of the civil trial that begins next week, saying this is a First Amendment freedom of speech issue.
I figured, like every American, that I have freedom of speech. So with that freedom of speech, I wrote songs about my experience, hoping to raise money to pay for the damages they done to my property.
James Pilcher, Local 12 News.
That's where we at. Hold on.
Son is biologically mine, and my oldest daughter, who's 26, is mine. They're all mine, but biological and other.
BL said, "Oh, it's about copyright infringement." Kinda. You see what's going on. It's more about it's about using someone's likeness.
Since my 14-year-old
And
2 months old.
they're saying that they're in danger because of that. Mike from the Ville said, "What's good, Fade and Strap?" I think he was trying to say false. Shout out to you. Oh, he did say false. False, what up with it? Strap Season in the chat. What's up with it, Strap Season? Super duper salute, bro.
My adopted daughters are biracial Hispanic, and my youngest adopted daughter is biracial African American.
And your youngest is the 14-year-old?
Now she's 14, yes.
False says, "Hope you doing well, mate." Mike from the Ville says, "Yes, sir." BL says, "Not guilty."
And in the thing to do with count.
Y'all heard the song? Y'all want to hear the song? Hold on, let's go.
I don't know if we can do this, Natalie, but can we see the date?
Is Afroman a Crip?
It's in the bottom. It's really hard to see with the way that the media playing system works because it's blocked by this gray bar, and the gray bar doesn't go away. Well, let's pause.
All right, so well, let's just play it and see what happens. Thank you.
Is Afroman crippin'?
Could you see anywhere on there the date of this video?
It says 3 years ago, 727K on the views.
So it says 3 years ago.
He mad as hell.
I'm in 2023.
He mad as a bitch. Look at him.
Your Honor, I'm gonna ask, is there a specific date and time on this?
This one, just with the way that it played on YouTube, it doesn't show the specific date, but I can represent that it was the 23rd of October 2022.
I would object to you representing your own.
Okay.
So we don't know the exact date from this image of when it was done.
From this image, no.
2023.
3 years ago, and did you say 727,000 views?
Yes.
Now, we have 3 other exhibits that show the same clip on different platforms and dates. Is that right, Natalie? I'm just trying to figure out the most efficient way to do this. Can you bring up Exhibit 28 and just show us the first slide?
Doggy style.
All right. Now, do we know when that one was posted? Can we see that?
I cannot make out when that one was posted, no.
Can you tell what platform that was posted on?
I'm trying to see whose videos over here on the side and suggestions. Like, damn, one of mine ain't over there. Fuck. Y'all don't got the network?
All right. And is there any indication of a date that you can see?
Not with the words it's covering it up,
We'll
no.
have to figure out how to do that, because it ought to be doable.
Well, yeah.
All right. Can we go?
Oh, October 4th, 2022.
You find it?
Yeah, when it was, it says down below it, October 24th, 2022.
October 4th? Or
Whatever she did, it took the line down and you can actually see it.
It doesn't go away while the video is paused. It has to be playing for the
I used to hit his wife. Doggy style. Man, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody on Twitch. Hey, man, don't be a glitch. Make sure y'all make that switch to Twitch. Mike from the Ville says, nigga got to hear that part over and over. Come on, bro. False says, damn, it's not far off from the Twisted Sister court case. Singer absolutely destroyed his opponents. I would like to look into that. I'm not familiar with that one, False. BL says, and took a piece of that lemon drop cake. He said they did fuck his crib up, though. False says, strap. Thank God he didn't defend his property and go full Afro samurai. Biggs hearing that in court got to be comedy. I know he hurt. Yeah, man, that officer feelings hurt than a bitch. A nigga fucked his wife. Doggy style. Nigga said the officers probably made them anonymous threat. Right, they probably did it to themselves. Shout out that boy Strap, man. We still waiting. We still waiting on correspondence, bro. But shout out to you, though. And we getting in all kind of shit anyway, man. Hey, hey, y'all, I want to know, did Maino, hold on.
okay.
Next question.
We got the date on that one. Let's go to Exhibit 30, please.
Did Maino diss the network? Y'all heard that new Maino diss song? Did he send a shot? Nigga, I'll get on this nigga, man.
Do we know the platform on that one, Mr. Walters?
Is this the same video right here? It's still up because it's
Yes,
Instagram.
same one that's still up.
Instagram.
Yes. Instagram, and can you see a date?
Did Maino send a shot at the network?
2020.
Did y'all hear Maino new diss? Did he send a shot at the Rumornati? He was naming all the bloggers. He said rumors twice. He rhymed rumors with rumor. Come on, dog. I think the nigga sent the shot. I'm about to diss this nigga. Hey, music is subjective. I'll make me a trash ass diss song, nigga. Music is subjective. About to make me a song, nigga. Fuck Maino.
All right. And I guess we should identify the platform for that one. Can you tell what platform that is?
I believe it's Facebook, August 26, 2023.
Thank you. All right. Did you become aware of these posts, Mr. Walters?
Mike from the Ville said, do it.
They were
This nigga.
How did you become aware of them? Of my personal post, I found out from my children. When my daughter came home and advised me that
The fuck was that noise?
apparently her mom is having sex with Afroman, and since she's biracial, that must be her daddy. Along with being a thief.
Oh, wow.
And
Damn, Afro.
how did that affect you?
It's horrible.
Oh, that was from the Miss Duval. Oh, wow.
Family, which affects you when you have a kid.
Oh, we got the sounds on. Shout out. Let's go. Miss Duval sent coins. Let's go, Miss Duval. Shout out to you over there on Twitch. Hold on, I gotta put it was supposed to come across the screen. Let me see. I did something wrong. Let me go in Twitch. I'm gonna shut up, guys. Shout out, Miss Duval.
Mr. Foreman.
Hold on, let me do it. Where was it?
To be harmed because of straight up 100% lies.
Alerts.
Where in the world
Oh, maybe it
is
did
it
come up.
okay to make something up for fun that's damaging to others when you know for sure it's an absolute lie? That's a problem.
Miss Duval said, I finally got a small break, guys. Shout out to you, Miss Duval. Let's go. We got Afroman in court.
Some of these posts that we've seen call you a thief.
Yes.
Did that affect you or your job in any way?
Yes. We as we've already heard, we can't go to calls.
I can't
Not every call, but
They're low as
the
shit.
frequency of it, like people
me get the
automatically,
headphones so I can
you're
hear
stealing
this
Mr.
shit.
Foreman's money. You illegally raided him. You've done all these things. You know, your wife's having sex with him. Is that why you stole his money? Never touched his money. It's been proven. He knows. We never
Somebody
touched
say
his money.
that to you?
Yes. You can't make these simple street arrests with people that are mouthy. I get that. But now there's just fuel to the rage. And then the fact that at the time I worked night shift, Adams County is a rural county. You do your work in your car a lot of time. You do your paperwork in your car. Well, try to find someplace safe to sit when you're literally getting death threats because of lies. You're absolutely in fear for your safety to begin with as a police officer. But now intensify that because somebody is lying about a situation that they know the facts of. Now you have to worry about it because the calls, the comments, everything, all lying. It created a situation that was uncalled for, that was unsafe and unhealthy for the officers involved. The problem I have is the respect for my family wasn't near the respect.
This has gone to beyond a narrative. If Mr. Foreman could ask a
Thank
question.
you. Responsive.
His testimony is effective.
The respect for my family, including my law enforcement family, wasn't nothing like the respect I gave to his children the night of the raid. I stopped what I was doing when his wife, who I know and have been friendly with for years as far as being associates, said, hey, they were next door, somebody pulled in and they're scared. I stopped what I did, what I was doing, and went and checked on his kids to make sure they were safe, because that's a priority to me. But the same respect that was given to his family had no regard to mine. And that affects me, because to see my family in distress because of my job is distressful to me. To have the public sends you death threats
He's selling it.
over lies is distressing.
He's selling it. I ain't gonna lie, he's selling it.
And it was easy. Stop. Stop with the lies. But that wasn't enough. It's happening today. My kids came home yesterday because of new posts,
Your
same
Honor,
thing.
I'm gonna renew this objection again.
Yes.
It's beyond the narrative at this point, and further, this is now bringing in evidence that is beyond this.
We're
because-
not gonna allow like videos from yesterday. I get that. Last Friday, we have a video. I get what you're saying about the evolving nature of the conduct. That testimony is consistent with other people's experiences of the harm.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna bring in the exhibits. We're not gonna bring in the content.
But they can testify about stuff that's happening at this time.
Yeah, it's the effect,
Okay, I
not
would
the
register
content.
an objection for the record on
Got
that.
it. You're in. Next question.
I told you this nigga testimony was impactful, bro. Listen, what's going on, Miss Duval? This is Afroman. You know the rapper Afroman? Because I got high, the police raided his house looking for weed. They tore his door up, they tore his gate up. He made songs about them. He said some things about them, and he put them in the video, and they are suing him because their likeness was in the video, and the things he said were supposedly, even though he said them in a creative way and it was just art, they're taking it as facts, that he said it as fact, and using it and saying it's derogatory and slanderous. So they suing his ass.
I spoke to him on the phone when he was concerned that he was going to be arrested that night.
Free Afroman.
On the phone,
He ain't locked up, by the way.
attitude towards not fixing his door.
Run them likes up, y'all. Run them likes up, please. Run them likes up on YouTube. I see y'all, and I need y'all to make that switch to Twitch. Don't be a glitch. Make that switch to Twitch.
Cooled his fears that we're not coming to arrest you. Deputy or Sergeant Newland would like to talk to you. Get your attorney and come and talk to us. There's not going to be an arrest warrant for you. If we need to talk to you, we can find you. We can call you. You can come in. If arrest warrant would occur, turn yourself in, go through the system, and do whatever. Nobody's chasing you through the woods, as reported. Nobody's doing any of that. The respect that was given to him required in society.
Let's go. Let's go, Miss Duval. Let's go. I'm about to diss Maino.
Cross-examination.
I think Maino dissed the Rumornati network, y'all. I want to let y'all hear it, but I don't want to miss none of this trial. We ain't going to be here all day, but we going to be here for a minute.
Randolph Lee Walters Jr.
Okay.
I go
And
by
so,
Randy.
you go by Randy.
Yes.
Do you mind if I call
Yes,
you Randy?
it's perfectly fine, sir.
Yeah, Miss Duval, this guy right here. I think he shot a diss. If not, I feel like he did.
I felt that I did.
You heard him. I felt I did. I felt he dissed us.
Surveillance footage, can you explain
We about to go at him.
showing respect?
Sure.
Do you want to say what?
This the song right here.
This will be exhibit F.
This the song right here.
This will be an excerpt.
He dissed all the bloggers.
Security camera footage of Mr. Foreman for the kitchen of his home. From the time in question of August 21st, 2022.
Make sure we get the counter time, so we know what the court appeals would know what the jury's on.
Pardon me, I'm
Make
sorry.
sure we get the counter time, so the court appeals knows what the jury.
Miss Duval said, man, know how he know you, Rumor? I don't know how he know us. We out here making moves. We must be in the algorithm, because I swear it even if he didn't, I'm reaching. It feel like he did. I'm going to play it. Yeah, it's still up, Miss Duval. Yeah, it's still up. We about to go at Maino ass.
So I'll ask a couple questions while I wait for this demo. So you took part in the search warrant execution.
Yes.
You were part of the breach team into Mr. Foreman's house.
Yes.
You had a riot shield-like thing?
No, a ballistic shield, sir.
Well, what's a ballistic shield?
It's a bulletproof shield. It's commonplace when doing raids that police officers get shot,
So
and it's a safety device.
So it's a safety device shield about yay long with a little hole, a little window in it so you can carry it forward?
Yes.
Y'all see 50 and Young Buck back at it.
So, do you see what has been marked Defense Exhibit F?
Yes, I see something on the screen.
Okay, so on that screen, does that appear to be the kitchen of Mr. Foreman's residence?
Yes.
And you would agree that that gentleman there with the firearm is Mr. Brian Newland?
Yes.
Okay. And so this would be the beginning after breaching the door?
From this, I can't tell what part of the entry it was.
Let me place them. Okay, so this would be starting the security camera footage of 8/21/2022, starting at 8:13 and 4 seconds p.m.
Y'all make sure y'all running them likes up. Stay active. Run the likes up, please. Run the likes up, please.
I've stopped it here because I'm going to ask a question. So you talked about a ballistic shield. Is that the ballistic shield you're referring to?
Yes.
And you would be behind that ballistic shield?
Yes.
Shout out to the Twitch. Miss Duval over there going crazy on Twitch. Super duper salute to you, Miss Duval. Shout out to everybody over there on the Ruminati network, over there on the tube. Don't talk about false avatars. Say round Randy like raiding for donuts. Rumor just chilling, catching strays from a cake thief. Good day for the unemployed. Randy's Donuts. He look like Randy. Good morning, Rumor and the Naughty Nation. What's up with it? X says super duper salute to you, brother. False says.
So putting this image in perspective.
Hold on, guys.
You're behind the riot shield.
Yes.
Officer Sean Cooley's behind you. Brian Newland's in front of you. And Sean Grooms is going forward with the assault rifle. And you're flipping off the security camera.
No.
That's not your middle finger.
No. Do you know how to use a ballistic shield, or do you like me to tell you?
Let's watch it.
Damn. Smart mouth motherfucker. Look at this fat ass.
Finger went down, right?
There's a light activation on that shield. It's 35
The
pounds.
finger went down, correct?
If you think I was flipping him off, you can think that that's not what it was.
You sure?
There's a light activation on the handle of the shield.
Mr. Walters,
Okay, go ahead.
wait for the question. So you were called a couple of names by Mr. Foreman, one of those being, what was it, Beetle Bailey.
Yes, sir.
Does anyone believe you're Beetle Bailey?
Probably not. That's a drawn cartoon.
Beetle Bailey is a cartoon that's in the newspaper.
Sure.
Been there for years. So that would be an exaggeration. Okay. And when they call you a son of a bitch, that would be an opinion.
I'd say that would be an opinion.
Okay. Because there's no way we can prove whether you're a son of a bitch or not.
Nah, she's been dead for years.
I'm sorry. I am sorry about your mother on that. I am. But you would agree, though, that when someone calls someone a son of a bitch, it's not necessarily a statement of fact. It's more a statement of opinion or a description of a person.
Sure.
Okay. The same thing with being called, I think it's Gomer Pyle.
Gomer Pyle.
Yes.
Gomer
I
Pyle.
would think you're Gomer Pyle from the movie.
Obviously, that's a character in a movie.
Yeah. But you're not that person.
Strap says his house color scheme kind of ill. Chess match. Mike from the Ville says I fuck with the green chessboard floor.
Sounds stupid, but you've been a law enforcement officer for a long time, correct?
Yes.
You've been called many derogatory names, correct?
Over the years, yes.
You've been called a son of a bitch before, correct?
Not published, but yes.
Okay.
Miss Duval over there on Twitch say I'm still here. I turned the volume down.
Sure, over the years, I've been called many things.
It would be fair to say that during those years, people probably said bad things about you and your family also.
You know, I honestly can't remember bad things being said to my family, but I can remember bad things being done to them.
Damn.
Do you believe everything you read on the internet?
No.
Do you believe everything you read in the newspaper?
No.
You probably tell your kids, don't believe everything you hear, right?
Especially now.
He tried to have a emotional moments, especially now, like he hurt. He tried it. He's selling that shit, ain't he?
So, are you testifying and claiming that because Mr. Foreman called you Gomer Pyle, you've been painted in a false light with the public?
Yes.
I'm not taking it one at a time, so I'm going to get to
The
it.
Gomer Pyle?
Yes.
I'm not claiming that, sir.
You're not claiming that being called a son of a bitch is a claim you're pursuing that Mr. Foreman's called you?
Correct, sir.
Being called Beetle Bailey, you're not claiming that is part of defamation proceeding on that, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And neither one of those three statements have painted you in a false light, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, it paints you in a different light than what you are, but correct.
So you're solely being painted in a false light due to Mr. Walters saying he had sex with your wife.
Mr. Walters does have sex with his wife. Mr. Foreman doesn't.
Good catch on that.
Yeah.
So you're claiming that is the defamation statement is that he said he had sex with your wife.
Yes.
And that's painted you in a false light.
It's caused tremendous pain in my life.
I'll get to that. We have to go through false light first. So does it paint you in a false light?
Yes, that my wife is cheating on me with Mr. Foreman.
But we all know that's not true, correct?
I don't know.
Whoa.
Wait, you don't know if your wife's cheating on you or not?
You want to go there?
No, I just want to ask that question because you said we don't know. I just
Been
need
with
the
that
answer.
woman since middle school.
I know.
I would hope she wouldn't. But you know what? Once somebody puts it out there for their fun and entertainment, it's out there. And it's a problem.
So it's something we cannot verify the truth of? It's a thing that can be verified, true or false.
Ask your client.
Your Honor, I'm going to ask for a direct the witness to answer the question, yes or no, please. He didn't answer the question. He's told me to ask another person. That is not an answer to the question.
You didn't like how it came out, but it was his answer. They can't make him say something else. You can ask him another question.
Everybody shit talking in here.
And so are you claiming that Mr. Foreman saying he had sex with your wife is a private fact about your life?
My family is a private part of my life.
About your wife?
Him having an affair with my wife would definitely be a private part of my life if that was occurring.
And that has affected your reputation?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He putting that emotional voice on for real.
And so am I right in concluding that the other final statement that you are claiming that Mr. Foreman said about you that painted you in a false light is that you're a thief?
Yes.
And that stems from all the posts that and all the exhibits that Mr. Klingler referenced earlier?
That's what he showed.
The ones that talk about the police officers in general?
Yes.
We gonna chop it, y'all, as soon as he get off the stand. Unless Afroman get on the stand, we gonna chop it. We gonna chop it after this.
Disciplined due to anything Mr. Foreman said?
No.
Ever passed up for promotion?
No.
This may be a stupid question. Were you a sergeant before or after the
Before.
search? Okay. Because I know you couldn't remember when, so I was just curious on that.
It was from before.
Okay. Have you ever talked to the People's Defender or Informer about the statements?
We were not allowed.
So you were not allowed by the sheriff of Adams County?
Yes.
And you had a cease and desist letter sent prior to January 1st of 2023?
I personally made no notification.
Okay.
Everything's been made through my attorney.
But that would be after January 1st, 2023, to your knowledge?
I'm not for sure of the date.
If this lawsuit was filed after January 1st, 2023, you would agree then that it would have happened after that?
I don't know if they sent you guys a letter before or after they filed suit.
Okay.
I do not know that.
Okay. So that would be something I should ask another plaintiff?
Yeah, I didn't handle the paperwork. I don't know what date you got that, sir.
Okay.
Ms. Duval say, why they ransacked bro house?
Do you agree that how you act during your job duties affects your reputation?
It does.
And I think I've asked this, but I'll ask again. The public has commented on your job duties in the past?
I'm sure they have.
They've been critical of you?
I'm sure they have.
And she says, my life is in danger, face ass. This shit funny, rumor. Let's go, Miss Duval over there on Twitch. False says, Mike, well, when you play it up for him, you never know what might work. Mike from the Ville says, Judge sound like he leaning more towards the side of the police.
And I haven't reviewed the body cam since that event. I know that the intent, if I can, for the camera system is, in speaking with Detective Newland, that they thought there was some type of operation of narcotics transfers there, so it would be obvious that if there's a surveillance system, that would be on it. That camera system was disconnected with my multi-tool by Sergeant Phillips. I will trust in the fact, because I have not reviewed it, that I said, hey, disconnect it. But I know that she used the multi-tool to disconnect it, and it was placed in the central area in that room. For
Let's
evidence
go.
it was to be collected, because obviously if you thought something was going on in the residence.
Let's go over there on Twitch. Mike from the Ville been subscribed for 3 months. Let's go.
Actually collected.
It was left at the scene,
Yes.
but it was disconnected.
Yes.
And you were
To
standing
take as
there
evidence.
to take as evidence.
Yes.
But it was not taken as evidence.
It was not.
So the only thing taken as evidence, significant evidence, was the cash.
There was a jar of marijuana that was found in like the ball cap room, some cash, and some vapes, as I remember.
Shout out to the Ruminati Nation over there on Twitch. Shout out to the fam, Miss Duval, Mike from the Ville. They over there showing out. Shout out to everybody on the tube. Super duper salute. I see you, Queen of the Gram. What's up with it? False Avatar. What's up with it? Strap Season. What's up with it?
That was a choice made by the sheriff.
I can't tell you whose choice it was. I know that the agency as a whole was very upset and very concerned, and between the powers that be, whoever that is, there was no charges filed.
I see you, BL. Let's go. Run the likes up, please. 2 more, get us to 10. 2 more likes to get us to 10 on the tube. Keep going live over there on Twitch, making all the noise, all the notifications. Let's go.
This may sound stupid, but being a son of a bitch is not a crime, correct?
No.
You might have a second, Howard.
There you go. The man right here. There go Afroman right there. Shout out to y'all, man. Most aggravating chat in the game. Most appreciated chat in the world. The motherfucking Rumornati Network. Let's keep this motherfucker rolling. Keep the chat going on Twitch, on YouTube. Keep the likes going. Stay engaged. Thank y'all for always showing up, showing out. Y'all hear the noises. That means it's going crazy over there on YouTube. Over there on Twitch. Let's go. Mail subscribe to that tier 1 for 3 months in advance. God damn.
Explain to me what Mr. Osborne said he thought he saw that you were explaining.
May I stand up, sir?
Uh-oh, level 1 hype train. Let's go.
Leadership shield weighs about 35 pounds. Okay, it's very big. One hand has your firearm, or if you're using it for something. The other hand, there's a bar like this.
Shout out Miss Duval. Let's go.
In front of it, there is an activation switch.
Another 100 bits.
Shield. That's what occurred.
So so your finger moved or something?
Yes, that's how you activate the shield, and it's also 35 pounds. Once you're carrying it for a while, it takes a toll.
So were you trying to flip the bird to his security camera or something? Or
No.
were you trying to make a disrespectful gesture in any way?
No.
Mike from the Ville said this guy looks like Big Boss Man.
You were asked a lot of questions.
Y'all know the wrestler.
about
Hold on, let me show y'all.
about Things you might have been called
Just in case you-
before, criticisms
Hold
you
on.
might have undergone
Big Boss
before.
Man. Y'all know who.
Has anyone called you a thief before and published it?
No.
Has anyone ever published a statement that they fucked your wife?
No.
That they what?
Have your kids come home upset because somebody said Afroman was somebody else was their father at some point in your before this?
As recent as yesterday. Because everything is
Look at that.
up again.
It'll never go away. God damn.
Were you at Mr. Foreman's deposition?
I was not.
Okay.
False. Definitely download Twitch, bro. We're gonna be doing a lot over there on Twitch. If I drop the Maino diss song, if I diss Maino, it's going to Twitch first. You might get a snippet on YouTube, but if I diss Maino, it's going to Twitch first. Maino, hold on, let me shut up.
Thank you, sir.
All right, unless Maino, excuse me, unless
Witness coming at 1 o'clock break? Okay, so we get lunch break till.
all right, cool. We was about to break anyway. That's perfect.
Enjoy yourself. Don't talk about the case. Don't research.
That's cool. So they got a lunch break, and we weren't.
Decompress. Share, stretch. Don't deliberate early. Have a good lunch.
Perfect time for a break. Perfect time for a break. When they come back, it's gonna be another witness. It's not Afroman, so I'm not too hard pressed. You know what I'm saying, to make sure we get there. This ain't like the Fulio case. This ain't like, y'all know the cases we cover. Y'all know how long we do. We do full sit-ins. I don't know. Other channels cover cases. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if they do full sit-ins. Fulio, queso case, what was it? 7 long days. One of them streams was 14 hours. We sat here the whole time. Hold on, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. You want to watch a case? Never mind. Never mind. We don't play. We lock in. Right here, we just watching. If I say we locked in for the entirety of a case, the only thing will stop that from us watching every second of that case is if the internet crash. If I die. Other than that, we gonna be here through sickness or in health. If I say we're gonna watch one case from the beginning to the end, the only thing that was, I'm telling y'all, ask my team, they know. I'll reschedule doctor's appointments behind this shit, nigga. We ain't playing. But let's get to it though. Y'all see what's going on with Afroman. We're gonna keep our eyes out on that. Anybody who don't know, I'm gonna give you a quick. We're gonna play this one more time just to catch you up real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead to something else. In the meantime, between time, shout out to y'all. Live is chatting the game, man.
Filed the suit.
These are scenes from the music video for rapper Afroman's song Lemon Pound Cake, recorded in 2023. He gave Local 12 permission to excerpt them. Afroman uses surveillance video from when Adams County Sheriff's deputies served a search warrant on his house looking for marijuana, based on what they say was a tip from a confidential informant. The deputies didn't find any illegal material, and the rapper never faced any criminal charges. Afroman, whose legal name is Joseph Foreman, says he made the song and video to recoup losses incurred when deputies broke his front gate and did other damage looking for drugs.
I'm being a sport. I'm singing a humorous song about a man taking too many glances at my mom's lemon pound cake. And
Boy, the Afroman had his fingertips painted white like a girl, bro, like French tip. Did I just see that?
Sport. I'm singing a humorous song about a man.
Yeah, he got his finger in it. Them niggas, man.
Taking too many glances at my mom's lemon pound cake. And he's up in arms in court suing me about this. These are not sports.
Indeed, the deputies in the video
Let's
sued
go. Let's go. Miss Duval over there showing out on Twitch.
went viral. Deputies Michael Estep, Sean Cooley, and Austin
Twitch.
Cooley.
Don't be a glitch. Make the switch to Twitch. Super duper salute to y'all. Chris says Lincoln Zedinkin. Okay.
Claimed the videos and subsequent publicity caused them undue ridicule, mental distress, and danger, including anonymous death threats. They also accused the rapper of making false statements.
All right, that's where we at, dog. That's where we at as far as that. Now let's get into some of this. Let's just go right to the 50 Cent and Young Buck shit. Miss Duval say French tip, bro. That boy got French tippers. You seen that? I'm like, who you trying to? What is you doing, brother? No, brother. Hold on, y'all just want to see some ghetto hood bullshit real quick, or we gonna get to the story? Let's get to the story. Okay, so 50 Cent, Young Buck going back and forth. All right, here we go. It's all kind of shit. All right, that's Cook Up Boss. What was that original picture at? It was a picture of Glorilla. It was 50 Cent and Brorilla. There was a picture of 50 Cent and Brorilla. I thought I had it pulled up. Sorry, guys. Let's just see if I can. There was a picture of 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, and Brorilla, and they were supposed to be the Dukes of Hazzard. Here it is right here. Boom. All right.
Y'all hating. Y'all know I'm his #1 fan, and y'all mad because he posted me, but I'm over here happy as a them damn booty shorts. I'm happy he posted me anyway.
All right, so you got 50, Brorilla, and it's supposed to be Tony Yayo. All right. 50 says, where's the post at? 50 says they rather have Brorilla because Young Buck. Hold on, where this shit at? I used to love Dukes of Hazzard back in the day. They threw bro up in here. Homie, you made it. That's not the diss part, though. Hold on. $50 says, LOL, look at this punk ass nigga. We know you like them boys, Buck. Bro really like the girls. That's a better fit around here, punk. This was 50 responding to, I don't know who set Buck off. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why Buck just went off on 50 all of a sudden. I don't know where it came from, bro. But here you go right here. The nigga just start going off.
Real riders. You dig? What's up, homie? The real original. Damn day. And get to that bed. No goddamn money, man. I ain't never had to. Hey, listen, man, we coming through the hood, man. Y'all know who that is, man. The original. The real original.
Of course, Buck and 50 been had some shit going on, right? Okay, cool. But this is the oh, let's go. An anonymous gifter gave Nico on PC a tier 1 sub. Let's go. We got anonymous gifters. Let's go. Miss Duval says she pretty when she dress up. Who you talking about? Brorilla? Mike from the Ville says they have to do all that. They have to do AI to get her to dress up like a woman. Miss Duval say, Rumor, you got an anonymous gifter. I see. Super duper salute to the anonymous gifter over there on Twitch. Let's go. Mike Finaville says, but Buck always been the best rapper out of G Unit. That's facts. Let me ask y'all this though. Does anybody know why 50 just started clowning Young Buck? I mean, why Young Buck went off on 50 all of a sudden out the blue? I know they've had long-standing issues, but Buck was having his birthday and he just started going off on 50 Cent. 50 Cent responded by saying what he said about him and Brorilla and Buck. You know, he said Brorilla's like, at least I know she not looking at my ass or something like that. You know, like he said a few, but I'm like, where did it come from? Why did Buck even... 50 is Thanos. 50 got everlasting beef. Bro, 50 got the Infinity Stone. This nigga has infinite smoke. This nigga got the Infinity Stone for infinite smoke. This nigga is consistently in some shit, boy. It's really him versus everybody damn near. Miss Duval says that Young Buck, they got caught with the oh, damn, Miss Duval, why you had to, now why you want to go and do that? Hey, now why you want to go and do that, Miss Duval, huh? Hey, now why you want to go and do that?
Hey, where I'm from, this is my neighborhood.
Hey, now why you want to go and say that,
You be worried about talking about this and that. Man, listen, man, do this. What's up, homie? Love.
No security.
Yeah, come through your own neighborhood.
No security.
Go to where you from and just walk through that motherfucker and enjoy where you come from.
That's why 50 responded and said, bro, you in your hood because you broke. Where did it come from though? What was the reason that Young Buck originally started going off on 50 Cent this time around? Hey, now why you wanna...
You dig?
We need about 6.
What's up, OG? Yes, sir. You dig? Like, come where you from, homie. You know what I'm saying? Get some respect from the OGs and shit. You know, your gimmick is up, homie. We all looking at you. What's up, OG? How you doing, baby? I'm good, man. I'm out here with them real riders, man. It is, baby. Real riders, man. It is, baby. Really do this. Leave that, man. This ain't no game. And I just...
That boy voice just said, no game. This ain't no game.
Be sitting back and watching, man, how been trying to manipulate these fans' minds until a bullshit come to an end and they catch up with you. Now you got kids all over you. You can't even do nothing with the man's children. So you want to just start trolling different folks and this and that. Man, come on, man, the gig is up, man. Goddamn, how much trolling and sucker shit you gonna do before you do something, sucker?
It sounds like, unless 50 somewhere in there threw a shot at Young Buck that I missed in the midst of all his trolling and going at it with everybody, Clarissa Shields, Papoose, motherfucking the whole entire Harris family, the whole entire cast of Let's Rap About It podcast. And yeah, I think Maino dissed the Rumornati Network. And yeah, nigga, I might drop a diss song, nigga. Even if I'm reaching, I might just do it anyway. Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you said rumor twice. But anyway, yeah, it ain't nothing personal. I don't know the nigga, but when I say fuck Maino, he probably gonna try to give me, are you gonna get the hand of God? All he do is slap people. Only hit you ever had was Young Berg, nigga. You ain't got no hit song. What you gonna, anyway.
You ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. All that old bluff. Keep that shit up there. This shit for real down here. On my mama. From here to the A, and then it's real up there too. You dealing with them real up there, they on your quit trolling and playing with me. I'm a real life street in real life. Your gig is up, the laughs is over with. Now they see what it really been, not what it is. It's been this for me. In my neighborhood. Where you from? Walk to your neighborhood. Get some respect. I'm on the same grounds I used to car wash, out north, with the riders behind me. Time to be playing with no man. It's my C-Day, man. Weird, man. No side. So what's up, homie? Your gimmick is up, nigga. We don't believe you. Coming through. Yeah, man. Come to your neighborhood, though. Go to your neighborhood. We want to see you walk around Queens. Go walk around Queens, my guy Brewer, with no security. We want to see what your life like. You so goddamn tough. You and any who follow you, too. 100. This the Cansville way. You got to all the way up. Go play with your kids, sucker. Get money. It's my CD.
Shout out that boy X said with the $10 super step on Cash App. Let's go.
And I ain't signed to your no more.
Super duper salute, man. I appreciate everybody that's helping the channel stay afloat, helping the channel grow. Just, giving your time, your energy, and whatever else that you are donating. You know what I mean? Your finances. All that is really a sacrifice. Let's just go ahead and say it. The money, not just the time, the money, everything, the interaction. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. We ain't gonna stay there long and just keep going on a soliloquy and all, but thank y'all. Just know it's always appreciated. Super duper salute. Much love, much appreciation, much gratitude. Now, Miss Duval says, who the hell is Maino? That dude that be on Angela Yee show? Yes. She said, hold up, Rumor. Drop the video. I want to see it. Oh, damn, if I do a diss song, I got to do a video too? Oh, shit. He ain't do a video. He just dropped it. Look. Hold on, we about to get to it. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all.
Page in all 50s, nigga.
We might play that shit. I think that nigga, boy. I swear I think he dissed, bro.
What's going on? Let's go. Where's that? Right here. Right here. Taking shots on my birthday, man, with the OGs, man. Yeah. Now, keep your hands in your pocket. Last night was the party. Last night was the party. Keep your hands in your pocket. No. I gotta support. No, don't support.
I wonder when the last time Young Buck got his grills taken off and cleaned and then put back on. Y'all know y'all supposed to get them grills especially when y'all get them permanent grills. You supposed to go get that shit aggressively removed off of each tooth every time. They take like this thing that hook on them bitches on the back, and then it's weighted and they bow, 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 bow till that bitch pop off. Each every one of them. I wonder when the last time Buck went and got his teeth popped off. Nigga had that grill for the longest. Shout out to him. But boy, you got to get that bitch clean and redone. Not just the outside. You got to go get the under parts of that grill clean, nigga. That shit that's encasing your actual tooth.
That's a hell of a goddamn shot, though. Goddamn dollar bill. Yes, sir. Hey, man, let's go, man. Believe that in the middle of the hood, this is where I started from.
Well, I guess he done talking about 50. Okay, so y'all seen 50 responded to this nigga, bro. They been calling Buck. Buck been having allegations against him for some time. All right, let's just.
You in your hood because you broke.
Let's just get to it. Shout out to, who is this? All Urban Central, man. All Urban. Let's go.
From an interview,
let the world know
Young Buck getting caught in a hotel room.
Young Buck, he let the world know, y'all, that he did date a transgender. Yes, Young Buck, I mean, a rapper. Rappers been screwing transgender since the beginning of time, but now Young Buck has finally let the world know that he did date a transgender. But he said, no, honey, it wasn't just a date. He said, okay, girl, I was catfish. Are they still catfishing people anymore? Because I know damn well catfish is fried by now.
Hold on. When did Young Buck confirm? 50 Cent said, just listen, them people, boy, you a mook, knock it off. No reunion, F that. Brorilla on the next tour. I'll fuck around and put him in my new show.
He said, for me, it was one of those situations where I reacted not even seeing the video first, y'all, because he said, where I stand at, he said, like I said, I don't got a problem with them people. He said he does not have a problem with them people. No, you don't have a problem with baby chicks with honey. Let's just call it like it is, boo. And that wasn't me. He said, but then when he saw the video, he said, the video to be exact, because girl, they didn't get him the video, said, girl, this is you. He said, when he saw the video, he realized, honey, oh, that is me. That is me, honey. Mm-hmm. He sure did, honey. He said, honey, girl, look, you knew that was a chick with a dick, bitch, when you got with her. So stop trying to play like, girl, you didn't know, child. You knew, honey.
And writes the caption, just listen. Them people, boy, you a mook. Knock it off. No reunion. F that. Brorilla on the next tour. They drop classic.
Y'all know what time it is, though.
50 Cent say, Buck, is this guy telling the truth? Is this the truth?
Hey, man, listen, I just got a call on the way back from my shows, man. You know, we on tour and shit, you know what I mean? But I just got a call. You know, it was Pride Week in Nashville, you know what I mean? I know some good dyke friends of mine, you know what I mean? Close friends, I know them well.
Excel said with the riders behind you, he talking about Young Buck, he said, that's your street security, dummy. That nigga voice did crack, but that nigga said, this ain't no game.
They tried to book you, David, and you didn't want to take the money, nigga. But your punk ass went down there for free. You really gay, boy. You really gay, David. Yeah, nigga, talking about they try to twist and turn you, nigga. You already been flipped.
Now look how he laughing. This nigga cook-up boss was hell. I wonder if that's what Buck, what 50 was, I don't know. Young Buck been catching hell though, bro. Young Buck been catching hell. Hold on. This is crazy. I remember this.
I'm trying to fucking tell you. I'm telling you, I don't have a fucking problem.
Somebody or however it go down.
What I'm trying to fucking tell you. I'm telling you, I don't have a fucking problem with getting the shit over there. Take the shit down and the fucking money don't be there.
Hold on. He said he was catfish. Hold on.
Video came out with a transgender, and people were saying that it was you. You denied it. You said, let me go on and address this real fast, real quick. Ain't shit gay about me. I ain't got no problem with no gay people. Whatever the fuck you dudes, thought you seen on the tape, that ain't no motherfucking tape and no motherfucking punk sucking my dick.
Facts.
The transgender person, Glamour Perfect, ended up apologizing. She said, first, I'd like to start by apologizing to David, aka Young Buck, his family, friends, anyone who's been offended or hurt by the video that was recently posted on my page. But this became a media circus.
Without a doubt. And it's crazy because when the shit first happened, man, just to be as honest with you, it fucked me up like it would fuck anybody up. You understand what I'm saying? And for me, it was one of them situations where I reacted not even seeing the video first because I know where I stand at. Like I say, I ain't got a problem with them people. That wasn't me. But when I seen the fucking video, I said, damn, that is me in that fucking video. But it wasn't me knowingly going into a situation, knowing that this is what the fuck it was. It was one of those things where, I was catfished out of some shit. You understand what I'm saying? Pretty much, where a person was in these DMs and sending pussy squirting all over the room and pop up and say, hey, I'm in your city. And me at the time thinking with my dick, I smash over there thinking I'm finna smash on this bitch and walk in the situation. It wasn't even me knowing what the person was at the time. It was me feeling like, hold on, this is a fucking robbery or setup, because when I realized, hold on, that ain't the same motherfucker that's been on this video, I immediately got the fuck out of the room, okay? So from there, that's when I guess the motherfucker it's clearly a situation where they were using it to try to set me up for whatever reasons or whatever they was trying to do, because when I seen the shit, I could see the way the camera angles and shit was set up, but there was nothing that came from that. It was me getting out of the room, honestly thinking that it was a fucking setup from a bitch, because nothing came from it. I approached the situation like, hey, put this motherfucker in your mouth, because from the understanding of what it was throughout these deep.
He said what? Oh yeah. All right. Pause, nigga, pause.
Honestly thinking that it was a fucking setup from a bitch, because nothing came from it. I approached the situation like, hey, put this motherfucker in your mouth, because from the understanding of what it was throughout these DMs and texts at that time was, I'm on my period. So I was basically coming in looking for the goddamn head out the bitch. But it ended up not being a fucking bitch, and I end up not getting no fucking head from this.
You should have said that first. That nigga said, oh, bro, the way he broke that shit down, bro, the way he said, it ended up not being a bitch, and I ended up not. You should have said I ended up not getting some head first. That nigga said, bruh.
Standing of what it was throughout these DMs and texts at that time was, I'm on my period. So I was basically coming in looking for the goddamn head out the bitch. But it ended up not being a fucking bitch, and I end up not getting no fucking head from this motherfucker in no kind of way. So for me, you know, dealing with the whole gay shit or whatever, I honestly, the shit don't fuck with me now, but it fucked with me at the time because, you know, if that's what I was or what I chose to be, so be it. Fuck y'all. You know what I mean? And fuck how you feel. But the fact that it wasn't, and it's not what the fuck I am and who the fuck I am, it kind of drove me in a place of trying to fight public opinion.
Them some fucked up allegations, bro. Any type of false allegations put on you gonna follow you regardless. People have been found not guilty of SA, of all kind of different stuff, right? But the fact that they've even been charged for it or that their name has been mentioned in the same breath as something that serious, it follows them forever. And it's fucked up when you get allegations put on you that are 1,000% false, right? Especially with no proof. But Buck's situation is a little bit different, nigga. I'm sorry. This nigga, we seen you walking in the room. Nigga, you start unbuckling. Nigga, it don't look like there was ever a time that you slowed down and said, no. And if you didn't pause, nigga. If y'all didn't even finish the whole scenario, you at least pause. You at least. My cousin, boy, if my cousin watch, he gonna know. You at least let that nigga pause, bro. Taste your top. Pause, bro. Pause. You at least let that nigga taste your top, bro. At least. Because, bro, you walk right in with. That video don't show no hesitation. That video don't show nobody worried about nothing. So when was you worried about it being robbery, nigga? It had to be midway through the suction. Because ain't no way in hell, it had to be after the suction, midway through the suction, something. It ain't no way in hell that you thought, none of that video shows that you walked in and thought you was in danger, nigga. You look mighty comfortable.
As him having any kind of conversation or whatnot, that's when the bullshit happened in regards to this motherfucking transgender putting the damn shit out there on me being in the fucking hotel room, walking in a hotel room and basically walking out the motherfucker, okay? It was one of them situations where even from that shit, that shit was almost a year and a half ago, 2 years when it happened. I had to look at this shit and I'm like, damn, I didn't even know it was what the fuck it was. You understand? I just knew it wasn't the same motherfucker who was sending pictures in a motherfucker DM with pussy squirting all over the place.
But how did them boys had the camera set up or something?
Yeah, evidently, yes, that's how you seen what it is. The camera was set up to give.
Big Bank was fat as fuck. All you hear the whole time is. I'm like, who the fuck is that breathing? Then Big Bank stopped talking. And Big Bank stopped breathing, started talking. He said, I said, God, that's this nigga on it. Boy, you sound like Darth Vader.
The plot was to have me in there in the bunk. I mean, well, the transgender, whatever the case. This motherfucker was the same motherfucker who was sending pictures in a motherfucker DM with pussy squirting all over the place.
But how did them boys had the camera set up or something?
Yeah, evidently, yes, that's how you seen what it is. The camera was set up to give me. The plot was to have me in there in the bunk. I mean, well, the transgender, whatever the case may be, perform whatever acts, and then they were gonna use it, of course, to try to extort me for whatever reason. The shit, I guess, the plan didn't go as planned. So here it is, a year later, this shit pops up on the social media network. I get a call from a motherfucker talking about, hey man, it's a transgender that got you in a room. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Don't play with me like that. He's like, nah, I'm dead serious. I end up going and seeing the shit. Okay.
Young Buck, you know when you left that interview, everybody in that room had a conversation about this situation. I swear to God, you know when you left that room, everybody in there was deciding whether they believed what you were saying or not. Believe it, you are on the trial. Right now you're on trial, whether you know it or not. You on trial, bro. The public is watching. The people that are sitting next to you, interviewing you, asking the questions are watching and they are judging, nigga. You are in the court of public opinion. As soon as you left that room, that door got closed. All right, then, Buck, for sure. All right. Boy, y'all think that nigga was gay for real? Think that nigga really did that shit? Boy, y'all think about this? Boy, he said, boy, I don't know. Boy, I think that nigga lying. I don't know. I believe him. I don't really believe him. I swear to God, nigga. Soon as you left.
At the time, like I say, I walked in, I was more focused on thinking I was being set up for a robbery when I seen the person was different from the motherfucker that I was walking in and the pictures that it was based on who I was supposedly to be going to fuck with at the time. I'm too busy stuck looking at the goddamn dope, but when I walked in.
Let's go. Man, so in love, super duper salute. I gotta learn what this. That's a cheer. That's a let's go. I think there's some bits with some cheers. Let's go, nigga, over there on Twitch. Twitch going crazy. I know y'all been hearing the noise. Super duper salute.
You know, I'm already cheating on my bitch. The first thing I say to a motherfucker, eat this motherfucker up. I'm trying to go in and basically out, okay? When the shit happened, you know, that's what happened when I realized, well, damn, hold on, this.
No, don't slow down. You was just talking fast and you had it all figured out. When you get to the point of you got to decide to tell what happened when you walked in the door from where the camera see you unstrapping your pants. When did you decide, or when did you realize, hold on, Buck, you're not finna get away with that, get over with that and say, man, there ain't nothing happened, nigga. Nah, bro, I ain't trying to, man, hold on. I'm typing one-handed, y'all. I type that fast anyway, but I'm typing one-handed. No, these the. Oh, that's Bobby V. We seen that one already. Bobby, what's up, Bobby? Hold on, bro. Where the video gone? It's going off YouTube. The video ain't gone. It's just going off YouTube. If it's gone. $305. Take it to the hive. All right, the video just, all right. What's up with the court case? Nothing.
Eat this motherfucker up. I'm trying to go in and basically out, okay? When the shit happened, you know, that's what happened when I realized, well, damn, hold on, this ain't this. And the motherfucker was like at the edge, at the end of the bed. It was like, nah, it's cool.
It must have been like dark. It must not have been no lights on or some
Facts.
shit.
So the motherfucker was
What
like,
y'all was talking about though, but
they wouldn't no whole lot of conversation or none of that shit. All right,
they were talking.
No,
What the recording was? I thought I heard some talking.
Because look, let's break this.
I ain't never really just called me
Let's
one of
break it
the
down.
detail, but you hear?
Basically,
I'm gonna ask you.
Nah, I'm telling you,
Like I thought we heard.
it wasn't no.
So did you hear that the nigga was a nigga?
That's what made me realize I was
The nigga was a nigga.
tired of the motherfucker being brown skinned. Man, his voice ain't right. You feel me? Let me goddamn it move. But in my mind, I wasn't thinking it.
Like, you
know
maybe
what I
thought it just might have been a different bitch,
It's just
not a
at the
nigga
time,
bitch.
shit,
Like,
just a different bitch. Not
Yeah.
Facts. So, you know, getting out of that situation, I walk up out of that motherfucker. And that, like I say, that was a year before the shit was even put out there. All right?
When you left though, okay, obviously, when you left, did you think in your head that this shit could come up?
Not at all, because I did not know what the fuck it was. Right. I'm just thinking it was a motherfucker trying to set me the fuck up, basically.
Man, hey, man, listen. Hey, man, what the fuck is going on out there? I know y'all seen that shit, man. Man, he lying like a motherfucker. Man, this man done made up. Somebody need to get this boy some help. Like, for real, man. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. God, man. I watch that shit, man. We just watch that shit. We watch that shit, man. That nigga embarrassing us, man. Man, shout out to Big Bang Dog. Man, hey, man. Listen. Man, that nigga said, don't ask me about them niggas no more. That nigga said, both of them. Damn, man. Man, that was too hard, man. Damn, David. You is fucked up, homie. Who keep letting David do these interviews, man? Man, this shit is out of control, man. I'm saying, man, this shit is out of fucking control. David, you should have let a motherfucker call in and ask his ass some questions, nigga. Well, the rest of all the conversation and shit with the boy. You had a whole goddamn relationship with that boy, David. You know what I mean? Man, hey. David.
Him having
or how.
This just listen. First and foremost, the views and thoughts represented in these videos do not necessarily represent the views and thoughts of the Ruminati Network or the host or the chat. All right, ain't no problem with nobody for their choices. First and foremost, love who you want to love, sleep with who you want to sleep with, as long as you and they are of age. All that shit is cool. Nobody has no problem, no judgment, no nothing. The only thing we're talking about here is the perception that young buck is putting out there as opposed to his reality. And this is all alleged, right? But at this time, it seems that he was telling a lie. This is just the controversy. We're just discussing the controversy. It's nothing personal. Shout out to him. And hey, and everybody involved, right? But look, this was going on. Made in Day, what's up with it? He says, hi, if you like the vibe, like the live, hit that like. Let's go run the likes up. Made in Day said, what's up, fam? Mike from the Ville says, Big Bank laughing at this nigga Buck. He explains like a liar. Yellow D says his explanation skills are terrible. Mike from the Ville says, feeling generous, donate to $, the Rumornati Network on Cash App, and the link to the PayPal's on the Discord and main channel page above the sub button. Always show respect in the chat. Let's go, guys. Oh yeah, facts. Please follow the Twitch, guys. Some of the content will be exclusive to Twitch. If I diss this nigga Maino, it's dropping exclusively on Twitch first. The Twitch fam is gonna hear it first. I'm telling you. If I diss Maino, it's happening exclusively on Twitch. Yellow D says, super suspicious. I live in Nashville and they don't even fuck with dude like that. He's a lame. But yeah, back to this young buck debacle, right? We're just looking at the stuff that gave 50 the fuel for the fire. This is why he keeps coming back to this, right? Over there on Twitch, let's go. Miss Duval said, who the hell is Maino? Okay, we read that already. She said, oh, Taste Top, hold up. Hey, that's funny. Yeah. Shout out to my peoples, man. They be saying some funny shit. That's one of them, man. I took that saying from a family member, man. Don't get me wrong. I come up with my own shit, but I give props, nigga. I stole that. But like Kanye says, I don't write my own lyrics. Sorta, I thank him. That mean I forgot better shit than you ever thought of. Is he really that? Anyway, we're just going over the reason 50 Cent has so much fuel for the fire. Right here, there's a new audio. This ain't new. This is old. This when Young Buck was talking to the person in that video after everything went off, after everything happened, right? Let's go.
Ever it go down.
What I'm trying to fucking tell you. I'm telling you, I don't have a fucking problem with getting the shit over there. Take this shit down and the fucking money gonna be there.
The money gonna be there. What's the money for, Buck? What's the money for?
Don't trust you anymore, so I need it first.
You not, how could you not?
Cause I don't. What do you mean? How can I not? First of all, we're not communicating. You call me from a blocked number. I don't trust that.
Hey, yo, listen, what I'm trying to make you understand. Did you hear what I just told you? If I don't do what I said, you can put the shit back up.
Fuck all that.
Are you thinking straight?
No, I'm not right now.
You're not. You're really not. Do you realize where you're at?
Yes, I do. I'm fucked up right now.
Chill out, man. Chill the fuck out. Did you hear when I told you to take the shit down, issue the statement? I'm gonna get the shit cashed out to you. If I don't hold up my end, then you go back on your end.
No.
You don't have to have these type of conversations to get content removed and taken down if there weren't already previous relationships. If this motherfucker is lying, why are you offering money? You should be able to take legal action. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know. That could be some take that with a grain of salt. As a matter of fact, take that as entertainment, because I don't know that to be true. But if I'm not mistaken, I think there is somewhere. I'm just gonna, nigga, you can't call somebody something like that and say it for a fact. That I know. You can't say that for a fact. See, the thing is, Young Buck had, this is what I'm speaking, why I said I don't know, because Young Buck, you had a situation, bro. You was in the hotel room with this person, and it seemed like it got immediately intimate. It seems as if it got immediately intimate to where anybody who sees this automatically assumes that something went on because of your actions. And then you're offering money to get whatever it is that the person put up taken down. You didn't say, take this down or you're going to face legal actions, legal consequences. You didn't say, take this down because it's false and you're lying. You're saying, on this audio that's recorded, you're offering finance in exchange for that person to take something down. It looks like you're trying to cover something up, bro. Sorry.
You hold up on your end first, and then I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do. That sounds right. That sounds fair.
Let me tell you something.
If y'all weren't already in communications, I'm talking about by way of telephone. If you didn't already hear this voice, it's no way, in my opinion, there's no way that you were just doing a whole bunch of texting, never heard a voice, and then you went to go see somebody. Never did a FaceTime, never heard a voice, but then you just popped up. All of a sudden, you and this person are having these comfortable conversations, the same way Clarissa was having them deep conversations with Maserati Bud. Your conversations are a little too deep and detailed for this to have been just, I'm just talking to this person to get something fixed. No, you're not on here cussing nobody out saying slanderous things, or just saying, hey, you, not slanderous, but saying the truth. Like, hey, you set me up. You pretended to be something that you wasn't. Now you're putting up this information as if it's more than what it was. And you're ruining my reputation, and I'm going to sue you for that. I'm going to pursue legal actions. You better take that down now. You're saying, no, please take it down. You do what you said I was going to do, and I said I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Whatever I'm going to do, and after that, me and you can go do what we going to do, but you got to keep that under wraps too. It's Buck. And bruh.
What part of this sounds right when I'm the one getting the damage done to me?
I'm getting the damage done to me too. You're not the only one. The same time, the same people coming at you, they coming at me too. I have people already, your fans and everybody that, is.
Mel says I'm weak, and so that's a fact. She said, Mel said, is that person fat because it sound like it? No, they showing a picture and the motherfucker look slim. It look like, I don't want to say, they about the same stature. They look like they're about the same stature. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Made in Day XA said that's a fact. Made in Day says, real talk, it really sounds like you're trying to bribe them to take it down. Yellow D says he definitely knew the situation beforehand. He ain't fooling nobody. Come on, Young Buck, bro. That's why when you go up there pleading that case, when you go up there saying, I just walked in, and the same way yesterday when Clarissa Shields says, I just posted, I just got introduced to this guy who posted me a bunch of times. And then next thing you know, you and this man having personal conversations about who in love with who and why you can't be with him because you got somebody else. But you saying you only knew him. You met him out the blue. He was posting you. He was weird. So how did y'all get to that point? Young Buck, you walked in, unbuckled. When did you realize, this ain't that? If that's what, nigga, you knew beforehand. And you trying to say, anyway, allegedly. And I don't have no problem with nobody doing nothing. I don't give a fuck. You can love who you want to love. Lay with who you want to lay with. That don't butter my bread. It don't make me shit. The thing is, just when you put it on display for the public, when your life is on display for the public, you know, this comes with it, and exposure comes with it. This is why it's best to just be upfront and honest. Of course, you don't want to put your whole entirety of your existence out to the public, but when you subjected yourself to that, you sacrificed privacy, and you know there's a possibility of people knowing more than they should. Look at how much information we know about just every star, Young Buck. You knew this. So if this was something that you were doing and trying to keep a secret or something, these are the consequences of trying to be secretive when you live your life out in the open. You can't have a secret and live your life in the open. You just be you from the jump, bro. Shout out to you.
All this dumb shit, and
you probably could have been the first like gangster rapper that's like that, and could have probably made a whole bunch of. You could have been the first Young Thug.
what they're gonna do, and what you saying you're gonna do. I got people calling my phone that claim that they're in touch with you, and they're telling me everything that you're saying.
Cool Breeze said it's the same way Dwight Howard got caught up. Damn.
Shit like that. So it's already a lot of stress and a lot of shit going on.
Shout out to the Twitch, man. Shout out to the Twitch. Don't be a glitch. Make the switch to Twitch. If you are watching on YouTube right now, super duper salute to y'all. But I'm gonna need y'all to do me a favor. Go to the home page of this channel. Go to the home page of this channel. Right above the subscribe button, you'll see links. Go to the links. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Twitch. We got exclusive content dropping over there. And I promise you, if I diss Maino, I'm dropping it on Twitch first.
Anyway, and that's what I knew. But like I said, at the end of the day,
Do this. You pull that shit down, send your statement out, and I'll send you $2,000. And if I don't hold my end up, then you put it back up.
All right.
Alright? You hear it? Take that shit down, and you issue a statement right fucking now, before I go do what the fuck I gotta do for my own fucking career's sake.
What that mean?
Meaning I have to save my own career value. Motherfuckers has grabbed that shit and taken in everything else from that shit. I have to go out and let people know that this is not real. I don't know what the fuck happened. And I'm not even holding it against whoever the fuck done whatever the fuck. Y'all shouldn't either. I don't know. I just know it ain't me, and I ain't fucking gay.
Why just gonna keep it real? The world ain't gonna end.
What? Hey, check this out. What do you? I don't get why you're on the phone doing this. Like it's like you're making me feel like you know what I mean?
Man, I'm sitting here by myself in the house by myself.
I told you to do this. This is what you say. You say someone hacked your shit pretending to be you.
Come on, dog. Trey Original said, super duper salute. Rumor in chat. What's up with it, Trey? Let's go. Yellow D said he could have cashed out. He could have cashed out. That shit is cool now. Bro, that nigga might as well just, come on, bro. You could have been the first Young Thug, bro. You could have ran it up. Because guess what? They still saying that about you today.
Yeah.
But, hold on. It's a catch-22, right? Not Young Buck. Because we spoke on Young Buck's situation already. We have video evidence that is damaging, that almost proves, because everything is alleged, right? We're not going to be disrespectful, but we have video evidence that is damaging and almost proves that it makes the allegations look very close to being true. It makes it very seemingly true. But just real quick, let's just say that wasn't true at all. There was no damning evidence, and he had to defend himself from a situation that never was. Like let's say a Chingy. You know? Could Chingy have taken legal action, even though at that time that motherfucker didn't have no money, right? The motherfucker, what's the nigga name? What's the Starship? Can he sue that person now that the person made themselves a personality, been on reality shows and all this other shit. And Chingy's career has suffered, and it's proven to not be true. And the person came out and even admitted that it wasn't true. It ain't got all this extra shit like Young Buck going on, right? Can Chingy come back and sue now? Like, man, you ruined my career 30 years ago, bro. Or 15 years ago or whatever. You ruined my career, bro. With a false allegation. Now my money ain't up. Yours kind of up. I could have still been doing shows and touring, but they don't even want to see me no more for real. I done lost the passion to do this shit for real. Can he sue? Jimmy Barham says, they be talking about removing people like somebody gives a fuck. I was going to sub, but nah, I'm out. Who talking about removing people? Ain't nobody talking about removing nobody, bro. Do your thing. Enjoy yourself. You don't got to go nowhere. I understand if you want to leave, bro. Yeah, we don't make no threats around here, bro. Ain't nobody power tripping and no shit. What you talking about? Did I miss something? What is he talking about? Cool Bree says, cash out don't matter. If somebody going to let it go, it's going to come out. Especially in the public eye. You got people recording conversations. What's in the dark will come to light. Mike from the video said, Chingy sued the trans off the mission. That's funny as hell. Trey said, super duper. Okay, I read that. Yellow D said he could have cashed out. That's okay. Okay, we all caught up. We caught up. Cool Bree says he can't sue. Too much time done passed. Damn. No. Only way you get removed is if you coming in here saying some, if you breaking YouTube terms of service. We ain't dealing with no racism. You want no racism, no harassment, just those kind of things. Ain't nobody, bro. Where did dude even get that idea from? Am I tripping? I've been reading the chats the whole time. I ain't seen one thing saying, or did I say something, y'all? I'm not perfect. It could be me. Maybe it's something I said, bro. I don't know what I said, bro. To make it sound like niggas was going, like we put a sign on the door, you will be kicked out. Nah, bro, ain't nothing like that. Enjoy yourself, brother. Make yourself at home. Take your shoes off. Just don't put them on the table. Get comfortable. Just don't get crazy, bro. That's all. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable. Just don't put your shoes on the motherfucking table. Other than that, relax. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what bro talking about. Cool Breeze said, salute to the channel. You keep it a buck, man. Shout out to you, Cool Breeze. I appreciate you, bro. Around here, listen, everything is respectful. And I operate a certain way because I understand how things can get taken out of context when you up here sitting here with a mask on. But nobody wants to interact with a faceless channel. You know, it has to be some kind of image, some kind of personality. So that's what I would do. But, I'd rather do it with a mask on. I'm not trying to be a superstar. I'm not trying to be the guy who walks around signing autographs and, can't go in Walmart and can't go. That ain't me, bro. And if it gets that big, then cool. But I'm not. So we in here chilling, bro. I don't understand where dude just came from. That was wild. No, we cool around here. Everybody know we kick it around here, bro. We kick it around here. Relax. And you still welcome too, bro. Even if you heard something and misunderstood, that's cool. You still welcome to kick it, bro. I promise. And we don't hold no hard feelings around here, bro. It's never personal, bro. For real. Mike from the video says, nowhere in the comments to anybody. Okay, all right, he said that. Quay5 Rare King says, most of these dudes are overly freaky playing both sides of the field. That nigga say overly freaky. That's funny as a bitch. Maino Day said, if you like the vibe, like the live, hit that like button. Let's go. Run them likes up. One more like I get us to 20 yards. One more like I get us to 20. Let's go. Run them motherfuckers up for real. Yellow D says, I think dude part of that nigga did all kind of, I can't even. That's alphabetical slaughter. That nigga did the goddamn papoose.
That's what you do.
Where's the one where he say niggas? I'm letting this play because I think he kind of threw a thread a little bit. Like when they were finna get off the phone, he told the motherfucker, he was like, because niggas is, what he say, shots is flying or some shit he said. Hold on.
Somebody had some shit pretending to be you. You don't know me. You ain't never had a problem with me. You just want to clear things up for yourself. And it opens the door for me not to ever have a problem with you. And for every nigga and everything that's going on to be stopped.
Yeah.
All right?
Say it, bro. Is this the one?
So do it as we speak. I mean, as we speak, take that shit down.
All right.
Huh?
That's okay.
I'm on the phone with you till that shit is down. And your
I
statement
can't
is
do it.
issued.
I can't right now. I can't right now. I promise. I said I can't right now. I promise I'm gonna do it. You call me in the middle. I gotta go to work at 3. I really do.
Listen, I can't wait that long. It's serious. It's serious.
Here you come.
Okay.
It has to be done now. This is serious.
He gonna say something like
No, I
people
keep
is.
it real enough to meet you where you say it, meet you, and then you ain't even trying to be real enough to say what you already said.
Because it's true. It's because I'm trying to think now. It's gonna be so much. I'm like now after the aftermath and all this and that. Then you gonna feel like that. That ain't nothing, man.
What?
It's not that I'm trying to get you to pay me off or nothing like that because that's not what I want. I would just love to deal with you and kept it real with you. But at the end of the day,
What I'm saying is this: I don't have a problem with remaining as you from a friendship and keeping it.
Come on, bro. What he talk about, bro? Come on, bro.
100 from you on that end.
No, why they cut it off? With the one, bro. It's one. That nigga said he talking to that. It's that same conversation. That motherfucker was like, niggas is dying. Some shit he said. He was like, niggas is shots is flying behind this shit. I'm like, what? Damn, where that one at, bro? Oh man, bro. Come on, man. Man.
You gotta deal with me. I'm just here to basically give a confession. Okay, Young Buck and I are friends. We have never dealt with each other sexually. It was all a publicity stunt because he's promoting his album and basically introducing me. We are going to do a song together, so that's all it's about. We're only friends. We're merely friends that met when I was working in Nashville. So,
somebody or however it
Man.
somebody.
World, I'm gonna perfect. I know y'all tired of me, but you gotta deal with me. I'm just here to basically give a confession. Okay, Young Buck and I are friends. We have never dealt with each other sexually. It was all a publicity stunt because.
No, dog. No, bro. I ain't gonna keep looking for it. It ain't even that serious. But it was one where that nigga Young Buck said. That nigga said, niggas is dying. What he said? He said, bullets is flying behind this shit. All right? He had like the hood was going to war because the person came out and said he was doing something a certain way sexually. That nigga, here go the video. Is this the...
Your boy Revolutionary Cuz I am your favorite.
Hold on, bro. Do you got the video, bro? I don't want to hear you talk, bro. Shout out to you, super duper salute, all that, nigga. Do your thing, but if you don't got the video, this ain't the video, man. This nigga, man, you fooled me, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. This was the video anyway. Let's just, look, forget it. We ain't even got the, right there in the middle of this thumbnail, Young Buck right here. What's the name right there? Right here in the middle. I'm trying to stay off of it because it's going to make the video play. And it's not the video. But see that? Young Buck standing right in front of him. That's Young Buck in the brown jacket that it look like a cross. That's probably wool or sheepskin or whatever that is. That's Young Buck standing right there with that brown and tan jacket on with the cross on it. You walked right in, went right to the bed, unbuckled, and stepped right up. When did you ever have time to hear a voice? And nigga, you could hear that voice on the phone. You saying this was a whole text conversation. The thing said y'all was friends and y'all nothing adds up. I'm not trying to go at Young Buck. I'm just saying, bro. It came up. 50 brought it up. Nigga, we just revisiting what's out there, my nigga. This ain't no attack. This ain't no hate. This ain't judgment. We just trying to chop this fable like Loaded Luck say, bro. We just trying to get down to the truth, bro. What's going on, brother? Quay5 says, Buck got curious and messed up. Queen of the Gram says, these dudes don't want to work after getting famous, rather mess with dudes for pay. Damn. Reese Watson says, I was laughing my ass off when he said that. Bro, you remember, bro, that nigga say bullets is flying. Bro, Reese, bro, I gotta find that, y'all. I swear, y'all, this nigga Buck, that nigga say bullets is flying. That nigga act like the hood was going to war, bro. Time says Buck was fighting for his life on that phone call. Queen of the Gram, funny as shit, bro. She said stunt 101. Bullets is flying. Cool Breeze say Buck looking shaky. Big Face 901. What's up with it? He said that's how Bobby Valentino got caught twice. That punk with Bobby, that punk say Bobby. That punk sound, oh my God, I can't say that word. That person that Bobby V got caught by sounded like Rick Ross. That motherfucker say, Bobby, you left your keys. It's Bobby V, y'all. What? Yellow D said his rap name making more sense nowadays. Quay says he fell in love with the head game. Look how he's standing by the bed. Bruh. I wish the video was still up here. Queen of the Grand says, I remember he said he had nowhere to go and no money. Everyone sent him cash apps. Oh my gosh, bro. Bobby. Terry Wilson say shaky, shaky, shaky. Bro, the nigga said, hold on, bro. I want to find that Young Buck phone call before I go to this Bobby V shit, bro. That Young Buck, that nigga say, bullets is flying. It's a lot going on behind this shit. That nigga act like it was war in the hood because he chose to do something, nigga. That's your choice, nigga. What they got to do with everybody else? Bobby. Hold on, this ain't the one. This ain't the one where the motherfucker say, this Bobby. This another one. This twice. Hold on, we gonna go to the first one. That ain't it. Damn, it's a fucked up show today. Young Buck, this your fault, bro. Scrap. Okay. Hey, man. Hey, Scrap, what's up, my boy? You want to go in this room full of boys? Okay. Hey, Scrap, what's up, twin? What's up, my boy? You want to go in there with the room full of boys? Okay. Hold on. Damn, dog. Why we got to do this to people, dog? They did it. Damn, they got an interview? Nah, where he left his keys at? We're the one that say you left your keys. Damn, it's another one? It's 3?
Okay. So there's the trans woman. There's Bobby Valentino. And then this is the kiss. And he's walking her into his place.
I don't know if that's true, but man, we're the one where that nigga say you left your keys, Bobby. Bobby, you left your keys. Bobby V, yo. What? Bobby.
Back up for me. Back up.
Bounce. Where you going, Bobby? You left your keys, nigga.
Bobby Valentino, running.
Bobby.
You forgot your shoes.
You left your shoes, nigga.
Your keys.
Your keys, what?
If you want it back, bring me some money. Call me so I can tell you the price, Bobby V. Don't run, Bobby Valentino. Come here.
Boy, that looked like every roach and bed bug and mold and drug head and cigarette butt and skeet stain and bro, this shit looks so trashy and dirty and oh my God. Look at this nigga. The walk of shame. Walk of a damn, that's a damn shame.
Bobby V, y'all. Bobby Valentino, run.
Did to Bobby Valentino was on the basis he didn't have his coin, so to play with my money is to play with my life like any girl would do. Don't expose, but get what's rightfully yours, either voluntarily or involuntarily. I don't care who doesn't respect my decision because
She told me to slow down. Bobby, man, come see me, brother. Come see me. We got to talk, Bobby.
patient and deception were malicious.
Misrepresentation and deception were maliciously used to target Valentino. During the encounter, Valentino was victimized and threatened by an act of extortion, which continued after his departure was captured on video.
Bothered by all the hoop Instagram with the caption, "I'm happy. People have so much hate in them that they want to steal someone else's joy, can't steal mine."
That's how he responded. Shout out to him. More power to you, brother. All right, we can move on. Ain't no need to keep looking at all this shit. If I would have had that Young Buck video, I ain't gonna lie. Well, one more. Let's see what Big Homie CC said. Hold on, fuck it. One more. What's one more?
Right. You bodyguard for him, even at one of the Diddy situation or a Diddy-esque event. Right. He has said to you.
Oh, where it's at? Bullets is flying. Where that video at? Reese Watson, where it's at, bro? What's the title of it? It probably won't let you post a link on YouTube. Just tell me the title of it if you got the title.
Man, I done got so much that you don't even.
Shout out to the Twitch. Mel says your algorithm is going to be messed up. Man, I'm going to have to do a sweep. I'm going to have to put holy water on my algorithm. Mike from the Field says, and I like Young Buck as a rapper. Shaking my head. This is a common theme amongst too many rappers, though. And Mel says, but she really do sound like a fat lady. Miss Duval said, hold on, y'all. Is that the one? Over on the two Big Face 901 says Pimp C tried to tell y'all about these rappers. Mike from the Field said he wasn't lying. He says Bobby V met the woman with the hole in his drawers at the hole in the wall. That's crazy, bro. Quay 5 says Bobby looking like he get down. Buddy said, don't run, come here. Come back, Bobby. Reese Watson said bullets is flying. I found it. Yellow D said this is all Obama's fault. Queen of the Gram says there's one with him running out the hotel room. That nigga was running out the champagne room, wasn't it? That nigga was... Jamar Davis says, well, tell Obama. Obama signed the paper, so now they all out of there. Reese Watson said, yeah, it had phone audio call. This nigga said, did Young get bucked? That nigga stupid. Terry Wilson said, baby, you love me again. Where we at? Okay, we caught up. I'm so caught up.
Don't even excite him no more.
But he was there with two females. He had two girlfriends at the time. He had two females with him. I'm thinking they was normal females. They wasn't normal though.
Yeah.
And this is one of them situations.
Abnormal?
That boy say abnormal?
Look, man, they went to go drain the snake, man. I tell you.
Oh shit!
Yeah. And if you type him up, he done got caught with several transformers.
Yeah, it's crazy because again,
we just seen that. I didn't know it was.
With Bobby Valentino and Chingy, and they opted to do it together.
I didn't know it was that damn bad.
As I did it together, we also interviewed Sydney Starr here.
Hold on, what?
Bobby Valentino and Chingy. It's crazy because again, we had I did an interview with Bobby Valentino and Chingy, and they opted to do it together. And as I did it together, we also interviewed Sydney Starr here. And
all together?
No, just Chingy and Bobby. They said they had to do the interview together. So we interviewed we interviewed Sydney Starr, and she brings up the whole Chingy stuff and like, you know, this is water under the bridge and blah blah blah. But I'm looking at the connection of it. I'm like, man, for that story to be a thing, and then Sydney and then Chingy, it just looks away.
First and foremost, I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead, please.
That almost make you wonder. I didn't know that. Now it's like, dog, y'all niggas funny. Y'all funny, dog. Is what big homie CC saying making people second guess Sydney Starr covering for Chingy? I thought she cleared Chingy. Oh my God. I thought Sydney Starr cleared Chingy's name. Right? But the way big homie CC and the dudes from real life just said that and made that connection, it almost sounds like, nigga, Chingy might still have some guilt, or I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Mel says, I ain't even gonna lie. It's Obama's fault. Bobby V. What's that? Noche Nobu. Was any type of female fantasy, it don't matter. They can be. What?
Salute real life production. Yes. Salute Joker, salute Rook, salute Fab. You've been outside a long time, bro. You done seen a lot of stuff, bro. You know when something look fishy. Right. Mm-hmm. You probably know, like, hold on, man. The back door open right now. They probably, just like y'all know, bro. When something look a little weird, you get that feeling. Right. It's not all a coincidence, bro.
Well, I'll say this. You know, we born and raised, you know, this Dallas, Texas shit. So, you don't see a lot of that Hollywood shit going on.
Dog, they killing Buck.
You know.
Oh.
It's a different culture. It's a different culture down there.
That nigga Juvie went off. That nigga say, fuck young. Hold on, fuck it. I know this ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Well, then the last Hot Boys album comes out, Let 'Em Burn. And this album doesn't really have the hits of the other projects.
I know this ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I wasn't really around.
At least it got something to do with Young Buck, though. At least it's relative to the words Young Buck. What?
So I don't really know how the song I got put together. I think they took songs from here and there and put it together, but I didn't really participate in that at all. So I don't know how that would happen.
Well, and then at that point, you end up leaving Cash Money. Manny Fresh ends up leaving Cash Money the next year. And then you sign a new deal with Atlantic Records.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you sign a deal for yourself and also a separate deal for UTP Records.
Yes. Yeah, pretty good time, man. Couple hits came out of that. Know Your Clap, and
Know Your Clap.
Rodeo, Slow Motion. Not Slow Motion, I mean Rodeo and
Rodeo.
Yeah,
y'all need to open y'all ears up and soak this game up. Well, nobody don't know you. I'ma make y'all famous.
Was going out to become a part of Death Row Records.
Mel said Bobby V, Chingy L. Buck isn't any type of female fantasy. Oh, that's a female comment. I'm still read it anyway. I ain't never heard a female say, yeah, I love the way. She says, I ain't never heard a female say, I love the way Chingy look.
And he was bringing the crew with him as well. He was basically signing himself and us, from my understanding, to Death Row Records. And he was explaining, like, man, we're gonna go out here and do this situation with Suge, and we kind of know what it was, but you know, we rocking with you, bro. You know what I mean? When you lay your head as your home is what we're gonna lay our head and make it our home as well. So that was the outlook for me and all the other guys. that was a part of UTP at that time. So, you know,
Juvie left me in California. I don't respect that. I love him too much to beef, so I'ma accept that.
Here we are in LA now. I got accustomed to this routine of waking up, going down to Juvenile room, waiting on Suge to pull up. We gone to the studio. Well, I woke up one morning, went down to Juvenile room, and he wasn't there. And I went to a few of the other guys' rooms like, yo, bro, y'all seen Juve? Nah, ain't nobody seen him. You know what I'm saying? I went to his brother Corey C room. Yo, bro, where Juvie at? And then he didn't know. And then that's when everybody started to discover, well, damn, the Cadillac truck gone. Because we had a Cadillac truck to use and a couple more vehicles that followed the bus. And Juvie wasn't answering no phones at that time or none of that. Like, it was like he was gone, from at least my understanding. It may have been different, quote unquote, with his brother or so, but in regards to his brother at the time, his brother wasn't able to even get in touch with him. So we were kind of like stuck. Like I say, Juvie was the anchor to the ship, so he paid for everything. And here it is that we're sitting here, you know, like, damn, what Juvie at? That was kind of like what, you know, you're looking for the one who holds everything down. We're here for Juvie. Easiest days and experiences of my lifetime. Spent hours of sitting and waiting, and then I remember sitting in Juvenile's brother's room. We all kind of panicking and wondering where Juvie at. And then the phone rings in his brother's room. And I'm thinking, damn, there go Juvie. But it was Suge on the other line. And I still remember hearing his voice through the phone because it was that quiet in the room. You know, where he said, where Juvie at, y'all? Where Juvie at? I'm about to pull up. And I think his brother had to relate at the time, Juvie not here. But I'll never forget that what that came out of Suge. It was one of those, what? What you mean he's not there? And he was like, man, I don't know, bro. He's gone. And Suge was like, he gone? What do you mean he gone? Like, what he supposed to do the deal today? What do you mean he gone? And that's what I remember hearing. You understand what I'm saying? And
I remember.
Knowing. And, you know, from that point, you know, I think his brother was explaining to Suge whatever he kind of knowed of the situation. I just remember him hanging up the phone and then the phone ringing again, and it was the front desk of the fucking hotel saying, hey, man, y'all rooms has been lifted. You guys got to get out of here.
And he was telling me how right around that time, he actually ended up joining up with you.
Buck is a bitch. Don't, bro. I hate Buck. I hate young Buck, fam. Buck is a bitch ass nigga, so we ain't gonna talk about Buck at all, period. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't
I'm sorry, what was
Buck,
that?
bro.
Chris just said we had a few more minutes left.
We're gonna wrap up. You're asking all the wrong questions. Talk about
Man, you gotta ask me.
I'm sorry.
Look, hey, do me a favor. Just ask me about me. Don't throw them names like this. Buck, I can't, man. I hate Buck. It was your interview he done that really made me trigger back to like, fuck him. Like, I really fuck him for real, fam.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Come out for the record, okay?
I don't care what he put out. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Buck.
Okay.
I mean what I'm saying.
Goddamn. Now we going down a rabbit hole, right?
Leads me to my question, right? I believe I see you on Vlad TV, and Vlad asked you, because that's one of the people that I did meet on the bus with you, was Young Buck.
Yeah.
And I believe you was like, man, Vlad, don't ask me no shit like that.
Yeah.
And so I don't understand what happened with you and Buck.
When you do the shit he did, some ass shit,
Okay.
and somebody say some fake ass shit about somebody that you really love, and you know it's fake, and you don't come up, all right, if somebody you got love for, it's your friend, and this your, and he come back and tell you, man, this said all this fake ass shit about you, how you gonna feel about him? Oh, so what you did when he said it?
He was saying that to you.
Yeah, why you ain't come to my defense?
Do Juvie got on a paper hat? What the fuck kind of hat is that?
That's what that is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, say something about my...
That shit look like a cake.
Y'all were cool, right?
You know how they got them cakes that excuse me, sorry guys. Sorry. You know how they got them cakes that got that layer of stuff Like all the edible cake, it look like silk and it's all, or it look like matte paint. Like the cake might be like baby blue, but it's matte, flat looking blue, and the icing is like this thick. And they wrap it around the whole cake. It had to look like one of them damn cakes.
You was the one who brought him to New York, right?
Something about my wife, and you don't come out in my defense and say because you know the shit, and you know some fake shit.
Okay, so there he go. He already admitted. I was about to say, y'all know what this was about, right?
You don't come out and knock it down, fake ass.
Oh wow,
That ain't nothing you can ever say to me.
Right.
I don't play that game. I don't play that game.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Because that's who I first met him was through
and
you.
Then
right?
when you get with 50, the first opportunity you get with the man, have a personal conversation with him, you say, Juvie trying to take your artist from me. I'm trying to take Lloyd Banks from you. That's a picture he painted.
Damn.
So, you know, that's some snake shit to me. Like, man, for what?
Man.
I ain't in a position to take the artist. Like, that's how I think that look. Like, I ain't even in a position to take this artist. Well, you want to.
Talking about the very, very beginning.
That's what happened.
Okay, wow.
That's what really happened.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And dude learned the truth about that shit and came back and like, man, my bad, bro. I ain't know this was doing. I found out who this really is. And
Hold on, where is it? Where is it? It's one of the New Orleans niggas said. Nah, hold on.
Let's be real, Juve. Your fucking wife that you talk about from 20 years and all this been together 21 years, nigga Tonto was fucking the fuck out that bitch first before you had her. Tonto was fucking the shit out of her. That was Tonto's bitch. Okay? Your wife was Tonto bitch. Tonto was busting her up, getting sucked off, smacking on her back on her booty. Bite the chest, get the head, break the bed, put the... After Tonto had his way with your bitch, Cat Daddy out to her. All up, Cat Daddy to get the rights, everybody. Juve wife the bitch. But the worst thing happened though, Juve. The funniest thing happened. You net. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going there, Juve. I'm going there, terrorist. You won't fucking play with me, dog? Let's talk about it, terrorist. What happened with your wife? Tell the world why you hate Young Buck so much. I hate Young Buck, fam. I hate Young Buck, fam. Man, don't say shit to me about Young Buck, fam. What happened with you and Young Buck? You net. And guess what the G stand for, y'all? The G stood for getting some head, getting some head. Buck was getting some head, getting some head. Buck was getting some head, getting some head. Buck was getting some head, getting some head. Yeah, that's what the G stand for, a G unit. Getting some fucking head unit.
Boys, them gold teeth or them yellow. Okay, that's that old hood gold. He got 2 golds in the middle, then 2 regular teeth, then 2 more. All right.
Treated your bitch like a jump off, bitch, like a jump off. And that was why she was your wife. Why you want to fight, dog? I didn't know that was your wife. Wayne said that.
That nigga Lil Wayne, he quoted the Wayne. Oh, Lord, he quoted Lil Wayne. I ain't know that was your wife. This nigga funny. Who is this nigga? Merc Gang. OG Murder. This nigga funny.
Remember that? They look like you want to fight, man. I didn't know that was your wife. When, like, for real, I feel like that's a... But fuck your wife. Oh, Lord. You know, you're killing me. But it gets better. It gets better. You know when murder wake it up. Murder wake it up. It gets better. Order another round. It's about to
Go down. Hold on, dog. I fuck with this nigga a little bit, dog. That nigga talk in song. Shout out to him, though. But yeah, that's what's going on with this nigga Young Buck, dog. In your business. I don't know if that's his channel, so I don't want to. Shout out to this dude, though. That nigga funny.
During that time with Juvenile, just to zero in on a certain time period during this, like
2001, 2002.
You're moving around with Juvenile, like you're witnessing him. He's at a high point in his career. He's going crazy. are you still thinking in the back of your head like, this is dope that I'm moving around with him, but I still need to find my thing? Because
Well, on this bus, when 50 came, he had Tony Yayo and he had Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks was buzzing for his bars, right?
Right.
Juvenile had some type of interest in Lloyd Banks. And I think that offended 50, right? So when the situation come, we leave from New York, we come to LA. Suge Knight trying to sign Juvenile. I think it was for like 400,000 advancement or something like that, right? So he like, yeah, man, I'm finna do the deal with Suge. We hook up with Suge, Young Buck there, you know, Suge and his guys there. I'm there. I actually got the pictures from that night. Man, the next morning, around 9 o'clock, one of Suge peoples was knocking on my hotel room because Juvie.
Do you think that's why he took off? Is because he was trying to duck Suge?
I'm not gonna lie on Juvie because I don't know. So shout out to Juvie.
Legend.
You know, he had his own reason.
You see that Tiny Desk performance?
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, you gotta see it. It's sick ass. Like,
the next morning, when Suge people knocked on my door, it was like kind of early. It was next door. Skip, Wacko, you know, Juvenile crew, right? A couple other guys. When Juvenile was gone, I think that's what made Buck get kind of offended in some type of way.
looking at him like he's not really down
Like,
for
bro,
the team.
you left us. And I don't think like Juvie left him like out of fears or some gangster stuff because the night before we was all just hanging out at the club, you know, we networking, we, you know, because they about to sign us, they about to do some business. The next morning, and then Buck, I seen how he was disappointed. I don't know how angry, but they had words, you know, in the interviews they talked about it. Well, man, you left me in California, I don't respect that. So that was his motion for the 50 Cent. And 50 Cent liked the Buck anyway.
Right.
But when he put Buck on that song for Get Rich or Die Trying, then that's what led up to, you know, them doing whatever they doing. But I think
was that the Bloodhound song. Anyway, shout out to that boy JT. Reese Watson says, I love my boy JT, the bigger figure. Mike Finnerville says, Buck always been the best out of the G Unit. I definitely agree with that when it comes to them bars. When it comes to rap, song making, all that shit, Buck was the best overall. Lloyd Bank probably had the better bars, lyrical, technical bars, but Buck was the best overall. Mike Finnerville says, what's that say? Narada Randall. It's always a lesson if you pay attention. Reese Watson says, bro, you got to admit, Buck was the coldest out G Unit and still got fire music. Xed said he was the biggest hater on YouTube. Who the biggest hater on YouTube, Xed? Quay 5 Ring says, too old for what exactly? Laughing is good for the soul. Narada says, we too old for this shit. Narada Randall, says we too old for this shit. Oh, yeah, some of us are. Some of us aren't. Never too old to laugh, never too old to find humor, and there can always be medicine in the candy. But shout out to you, Narada. Mike from the Ville says, well, there you go. I missed it. I don't know which one that was. Reese Watson says, he ain't tell the real story on Drink Champs. Buck messed with Juvie wife, and then they taking a break or something. When they were taking a break or something. Quay 5 Red King says Buck and Juvie have personal beef. You can tell it's deeper than rap. I heard Buck smash Juvie wife. Mike from the Ville says, Quay says 3 had love and hate in Dallas. Parts of the Cliff rock with 3. Yeah, shout out Mo 3 times says the same. Dallas, Texas, that was hating. On one of the greatest rappers out of the McKinney, Texas, and was all up in Oak Cliff. They couldn't take Mo 3 gift. Long live Mo 3. God's gift gone too soon. Shout out to Mo 3, man. Super duper salute. Mike from the Ville says, please follow Rumornati on Twitch. Go to Twitch and join and follow Rumornati because some content will be exclusive to Twitch. Shout out to y'all. Reese Watson says, I subscribe to your channel, fam. Also, shout out to you, Reese. We appreciate you, bro. Welcome to the fam. Listen, just show up, get acclimated. State your opinion, be over opinionated, be loud as you want, make yourself at home. Just don't put your shoes on the table. That means get comfortable as you want, say what you want, have your opinion, be outspoken. Don't agree with everybody. That's fine. We love that around here. The debates, they get passionate, but they never get personal. You know, we might not agree all the time. We might even get loud. There might even be some cuss words involved, but it'll never be me saying, hey, you bitch ass nigga, or fuck you, let's meet up. Or so, you know, it's never personal. We do get passionate, But it's never personal, bro. But welcome to the fam, bro. Super duper salute. Mike from the Ville says, hit the main page of this channel, and above the sub button, there are the links to the community Discord and all of the Rumornati Network socials, so you can make sure you can get the Twitch by way of that. Go to the main page of this channel. Right above the sub button, you'll see the links for Discord, Twitch, Instagram, everything else right there. And if you're feeling generous, donate $1 to $ the Ruminati Network on Cash App. And the link to the PayPal is also on the main page as well. Super duper salute to y'all. Yellow D says he probably did, Queen. All those rappers are suspect. Queen of the Gram says Chingy knew. See, bro, that's what I'm, bro, listen. Once I got to give it to real life street stars. The whole time I always absolved Chinky. I call the nigga Chinky. I always absolved Chingy of the allegations once Sydney Star came out and said what it was or wasn't. You know what I mean? So I always just totally wiped that away. I didn't know he did a interview with Bobby V. And then you got this connect. It's looking funny in the light. It's weird. It's weird, bro. That's weird, man. After certain shit get placed upon you, especially if it's not true, bro, you gotta just stay away from that. Cause you didn't. Once again, we talking about allegations versus actions. We didn't see no action besides the picture. There was no action of Chingy being involved deep enough to say he went through with those activities. Young Buck, Bobby V, especially Bobby V, boy, we got more than enough evidence to say that more than nigga, you are leaving a personal space one-on-one, obviously an intimate setting, because nigga, you ain't had no pants on. You ain't got no pants on. Ain't got no pants on. Nigga ain't got no pants on. He ain't got no pants on. This nigga ain't got no pants on. Why y'all ain't got no clothes on? Why the fuck Bobby V ain't got no clothes on? What? Why you ain't got no clothes on? Why the fuck Bobby V ain't got no clothes on? What? Why you in there with bro with no clothes on, bro? You see what I'm saying? We can't help but think, come on, bro. Why y'all ain't got no clothes on? Why the fuck y'all ain't got no fucking clothes on? What? Come on, bro. What we supposed to think? Time says respect family, stay blessed and balanced in life. For sure. Queen of the Grand say Chingy knew, bro. That's what we talking about right now, y'all. Yellow D says Chingy should have asked what that. That nigga Chingy should have asked what that thing is right there. Y'all, wow. Over there on Twitch said, nah, Juvie is males likes juvenile. She said Juvie is one fine Negro. And she says Bobby V getting called out by them people for not playing his bussy bill. They say Bobby V trying to dash out on the bussy bill, nigga. What is fondant? I might have said something wrong. I don't know. That's probably a misspelling. I don't know. Miss Duval says, Bobby V, you can't dine dash. Nah. Did he dine? If he dined, it's even worse. Oh my God. He already dived. What if he dined? Miss Duval, you think he dined too? Oh my goodness. This shit getting disgusting. Man, where's the motherfucking holy water? We finna change the subject, nigga. Queen of the Grand say broke back buck. Jesus Christ, bro. Yellow D say broke back buck got me dead, yo. I read that shit earlier, was dying laughing, bro. This nigga say tramp woman more than meets the eye. Niggas say Autobots, dog. Y'all niggas. Y'all niggas. Hey, Dog. Y'all. Hold on, dog. Y'all too funny, dog. Hold on, dog. Hold on, bro. Where we at in the chat, bro? Oh shit. Reese Watson said, but but that swag and hit song. XC said old murder. OL murder is. That's OG murder. I thought it was OG murder. That dude funny. Reese said, you find that video, you sent the title to the name of it a minute long. Rumor, check your inbox. Okay, I'm about to check it. Reese says, Twisted Black was my favorite rapper from Texas. A lot of people don't know about Twisted Black. I'm a fool with it was my ish. And he said, and for sure, salute King. And he says, and yes, Chingy knew cuz a weirdo. I met cuz in ATL and almost faded him at the bowling alley over petty. That nigga almost got in a fight with Chingy, dog. This nigga was about to fade Chingy. Bruh, listen, one day, I was just wondering what the fuck happened to Chingy after all of that shit, right? And I went and looked this nigga up. This nigga had on a red leather skintimate like jumpsuit overall set. Like the shit was very small and tight. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And this nigga was, man, that's I know St. Louis. This ain't got nothing to do with St. Louis. I know that shit gangster for sure. Like I know. And I know Chingy allegedly had ties and all that shit, the blood ties, but the video was so overly gangster and so far from who we knew Chingy was to be as an artist. It just really caught me by surprise, bro. I'm like, what the not Mr. Right there. This nigga just called this nigga Bobby Vasectomy, bro. Oh my God. Dog. Queen said top getting topped and they dined and he dashed. And then this nigga 300 said robots in the sky. Looking at dog, y'all. That nigga say rappers in disguise, cuz this nigga stupid made it day called it rappers in disguise. Bro, that's sad too, bro. And that's true. And that's, bro. Damn. Reese said, but Chingy is now a Hebrew Israelite, so I believe Chingy changed his way for sure. And that's a no-no in the Israelite community. Bullets is flying. People is getting hurt right now. Oh, that's the name of it. I'm about to find it right now. Young Buck. Hold on. Nigga, where's this shit at? Where is it, bro? Nah, nigga, I'm gonna find this shit before we move on, bro. I'm finna find this shit. Nah, I'm about to find it. Hold on. We almost had it. That first one should have been it. That's 6 minutes. This 6 minutes, 18 seconds, 10 minutes, 24 minutes, 38 seconds, 1 minute, 18 seconds. Let's go. This might be it.
Sit down and stop this shit, man. Am I talking to you only? Are you the only one? Yeah. You talking to me only. Nobody else on this phone, man. Please don't have me recorded. I don't know what games making you take this down and issue some type of retract statement.
Here it comes.
It was made up. It was something at this point because people hurt. People about to get hurt outside of you.
Dog, you talking about people about to get hurt, bro? Come on, bro. Young Buck, bro. Stop this, bro. I told, bro. This nigga act like the hood was at war. cause he got some man face. This nigga act like cause he let a home bro taste top that the hood was at war. Nigga, this is your situation, nigga. You did this. Listen, this nigga told me bullets is flying. No the fuck they ain't, nigga. No the fuck they ain't. This nigga said, man, the hood is at war. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Just on this phone, man, please don't have me recorded. I don't know what games. Man, can you take this down and issue some type of trade statement saying that it was made up, it was not, something at this point, because it's getting people hurt. People about to get hurt outside of you. It's bigger than you when it comes to you. I understand that. So if you can please just take this down, issue a retrace statement. And it's going to kill a lot of shit because people are getting hurt. Bullets are flying at this point.
I told, bro, get the fuck. I told, no, yo, bro. Ain't no motherfucking bullets flying, dog. Ain't no motherfucking bullets flying. Hell no, dog. You got me fucked up, dog. You a motherfucking liar. This nigga is a motherfucking liar, bro. That nigga say, people's getting hurt. Bullets is flying. Bro, ain't no mother. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This nigga. This.
You talking to me on nobody else on the phone, man. Please don't have me recorded. I don't know what games.
Man, please don't have me record. Bro, Young Buck, boy, I swear to God, everybody done recorded a Young Buck phone call 50 of, I can't say that. This nigga here, man.
You take this down and issue some type of retrace statement saying that it was made up, it was not, something at this point.
You got recorded by 50 Cent, and 50 Cent. Nigga, this
people about to get hurt outside of you.
Lying ass nigga, people about to get hurt outside of you. It's bigger than you. When it come to me, it's all. Boy, this.
It's bigger than you when it comes to you. I understand that. So if you can please just take this down, issue a retrace statement. And it's going to kill a lot of shit because people are getting hurt. Bullets are flying at this point.
No.
I understand that. I know I got myself into it.
No, the fuck bullets was not flying, bro. This nigga.
Everything. So it's the best way to get yourself out of this shit is to take it down and issue a statement saying, look, I'm beyond sorry. I lied on this man, whatever it is.
This nigga said the best way to get yourself out this shit, he was trying to scare dude up a little bit. Like he was trying to scare dude. Hey man, all I'm gonna say, whoever you are, whoever you choose to love, that's why it's best to just be upfront. Or stay away from the internet. Because one thing about this internet, even me sitting here with a mask on, bro, this is a thin insulator. Ain't no information out of touch on the internet. Ain't nobody doing nothing, bro. Ain't nobody hiding shit. If you are a this or that, or this or that, or this or that, they're gonna find out, bro. Plain and simple. That goes for everybody who involves themselves on the internet, bro. Even them faceless YouTube channels, they can be found. Everybody can be found, bro. You damn near gotta be, I don't even want to, listen. Anyway, shout out to Young Buck. Shout out to, whatever, I don't know this person's name, but shout out to him. Let's see what's going on with Afroman. They back yet? They should be back by now. They should have been back. Let's see what's going on with Afroman. Boy, look at this motherfucking.
Okay, so you testified during your audit. You had 3 that indicated less, with the most being indicated missing $5 as a miscount, correct?
That is correct.
You then found 4 that had more money than listed, with a highest being $2.40, correct?
Correct.
So $10 is more than you found in the 10% audit, correct?
Yes.
Before we get out of here, man, excuse me, sorry. Maino dropped this song. All right. Let me get to the chat. Let me get to the motherfucking chat. Oh, T-Unit. Oh, y'all niggas, wow. Y'all niggas, wow. Beg for mercy. She talking about T-Unit. No, y'all funny. Queen in the ground, Mike from the Ville. All y'all, bro. Y'all niggas having too much fun in the chat, dog. Y'all niggas wild, dog. You gotta watch you, motherfuckers. Mike from the Ville say young and bucked. Dog. Reese Watson say, even though Lil Sody from the other side, RIP that man. But how Young Buck supposed to be from 60s and got CK in his name. Wow. You know what? I think he get put on later? Did he get put on later? So what, he was supposed to change that? Reese Watson says, Buck, you was a follower of Big U, and we all know that Big U was a Nipsey hater. That nigga was a motherfucking hater. Yellow D says, you can with this, you can get with this, or you could get with that. T-Unit beg for mercy. Mike from the Field says, Reese Watson says, Buck got whooped. Oh, he got whooped up on that club versus Afroman and Lil Sody. Afroman was the one who sang that song, Oh, Because I Got High. Yeah. This the case we watching now, the Afroman case right now. Yeah, this the Afroman case that we was looking at earlier today. You know what happened with that, right? But anyway, we're gonna move on. This guy here, Maino, he drops a diss record. I'm going to say this. I might be reaching. All right? I might be reaching. But who cares? Hey, this is how it sounded to me. But anyway, Maino dropped this diss song. 2 more likes to get us to 30. Y'all run it up, please. 2 more likes to get us to 30. Y'all run it up, run it up. Where y'all from, man? Put y'all area codes in the chat where y'all from so I can shout y'all out. Super duper salute, man. Y'all so aggravating. Y'all so MF and aggravating, dog. Hold on, dog. Y'all need to get on my nerve, dog.
So aggravating as hell, man.
Aggravating.
Aggravating, bro. Hell. It's so aggravating, bro. It's so aggravating.
Man, most aggravating chat in the game, most appreciated chat in the world, man. No content creator is nothing without the support of the people, man. I appreciate y'all always rocking out, always keeping that chat rolling, always staying live, always having that energy, all the interactions, we got Xed over here going crazy on the Cash App. We got Miss Duval, Mels, and Mike from the Ville over there going crazy on the Twitch. I'm talking about the gifting at this point right now. Super duper salute to the network over here on YouTube going crazy in the chat and with the likes. Super duper salute. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just making sure I shout out the all support in all forms, financial, digital, goddamn interactive. So I guess that's kind of physical because you got to use your fingers to interact, nigga. All that shit. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all. Before we get into this last topic, before we get up out of here for the day, Time says nobody would know who Maino is if it wasn't for 50 Cent, and Maino know himself. Maino himself would tell you that. Facts. Oh, let me check the Discord. Sorry, guys. I forgot. He said it was a It was something I needed to see first. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. The screen might go blank. Screen might go a little bit blank. Just hold up 1 second. I know the picture might stay up there. Sometimes it. Give me one reason to stay. Oh, give me one reason to stay. Eligibility. Hold on, I gotta look at. All right, hold on. Why are they opening that one and not this one? See? Don't worry about it. I know what to do. I'll just look for it here. Damn, Young Buck fought on the UTP tour bus? Hold on. Oh, that's just a headlock. I'm a TC soldier, New Orleans stunner. If leave me, I'ma take everything from her. This ain't nothing. I'ma find me some new pussy and buy a 4Runner. I walk with a limp cause my nuts heavy. I'm the baddest boss. You ain't heard? I got a team of head busters waiting to give them the word. I remember this. I saw this. Lil Sody, that's that dude with them little small braids. Ain't Lil Sody deceased now?
He slapped him in the stomach. No, it was hard. It was hard. It was down the line. We got love for him. Hey, man, no.
That's fucked up. He just wanted to do that. That's deeper than this. He was just hollering at you, bro. Don't punch me in my stomach. He's just his hell man. He's strong, just like you. I'm a man. Don't touch me. He just hollering at you. I don't know him. That shit deeper than this. I don't know him. Talk about it. I don't know him. Yeah.
Okay, if the men ain't yelling no more, why is she going so hard to start it back up? You see how quick that shit almost started back up because some loud mouth babbling bitch want to run her fucking trap? Shut up. This is not how a woman, a lady or a woman conducts herself. She needed to shut up. And she don't even have, they're obviously from she has the southern accent. They on the West Coast. You got to relax, lady. That staff can't save you from the gang member, especially if you out there on their turf or anywhere close to their turf. You got to understand what's going on. You got to pick your fights. If the man who was just involved in the fight ain't for no pun intended, ain't bucking or getting wild and getting crazy and all that, then you should follow suit, okay? Especially if you just seen the one person who could possibly protect you from this other multitude of many men is getting his ass whooped. So obviously he's not in a position at this point in time to adequately protect you. So I think it would, let me use a TI word, behoove you to then humble and possibly even silence yourself, if not at least lower your tone and reduce the amount of words you're saying to the opposing side anyway. We're on the way out. It's time to shut up and get out of here safely, all right? That's why I use the choice of words when I said what she is, when I call her what I call her. Because there's a difference. a woman, a lady, a woman, a queen ain't gonna do that. Ain't gonna put you in that type of situation. Ain't gonna add that type of fuel to some fire that's already burning hot. We got, as a matter of fact, excuse me, the fire is, we're trying to diffuse it at this point. And you come around with some gas. No. You gotta relax. That ain't what we doing. Mel says, what the hell is going on? I'm so confused. I've been gone for at least 30 minutes. We still talking about Juvie and Young Buck. Oh, I'm wrong. All I heard was you saying Juvie. Oh, singing Juvie. Oh, yeah. Still, yeah, kind of, sort of, and no. We was actually about to move on, but yeah, and no. Mike Vanderbilt says, F. Murphy said, he's going to be out in society. He needs to be civil. I forgive Young Buck. I'm praying for Young Buck. God bless you, brother. Mike Vanderbilt says, Young Buck is my brother in Christ. Young needs to stop punching people he don't know in the stomach. Young Buck needs to control his alcohol and drugs. Oh, that's how Afroman respond? Okay, facts. Afroman responded. Okay, these are exactly Young, and this how you know. Remember earlier I asked, was Afroman Crip? Because when they showed inside his house, we seen him blue rags. Even though his floor and his walls was painted green, I seen all them blue rags folded up. I said, is he a Crip? Mike from the Ville posted Afroman's response. And this is a copy and paste. So all the C's, instead of a CK on the end of Buck's name, is CC. It says, Young Buck is my brother in Christ. Young needs to stop punching people he don't know in the stomach. Young needs to control his drugs and alcohol. He's going to be out in society. If he's going to be out in society, he needs to be civil. I forgive Young Buck. I'm praying for Young Buck. God bless you, brother. Mike from the Field says, Buck tweeted after, listen at OG Afro, man. I take all fades, thug, with you or your niggas, he wrote. Y'all niggas try to jump me, though. I came to show love. Nigga, this Cashville first and always. Neighborhood 60. Reese Watson says, especially when two grown men talking over gang politics. Yeah, she definitely should have humbled herself. That wasn't the time for Shorty to be doing and saying all of that. You know what I mean? Queen says that's not true. Buck was staying with the Transformer. He had nowhere to go. Oh, wow. I didn't know Buck was living with the dog. Time says there are always women in the middle of chaos every single time. Whose voice you hear the loudest? Right. And that wasn't the time for that. Like, we're trying to diffuse a situation. We're all the way out of place and out of pocket. Even though Buck may have affiliations, you on people's home turf. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're out of state, out of place. He's not in an adequate position to protect and take care of you and make sure that your safety and his at the same time. It's one him, many of them. Bro, you might get jumped. And when they go to jumping and swinging, they might come for you too. You know how this go. Like, she got to relax. Time says, tell Papoose to stop being jealous of 50 Cent. A lot of people don't know that 50 Cent wrote Remy Ma's probation hearing to say he'll give her a job, and 50 vouched for Remy. Yeah, we looked at that yesterday for sure. He said, now Buck coming out with the new story. He was bamboozled and he was drunk when he went into the room. He didn't know what was going on. And boom, there was right there in the room. Bruh, Buck, come on, bro, you lying. He said, yeah, so the RIP him for sure. Maiden Day says, if you like the vibe, if you like the live, hit that like button. Let's go. Super duper salute to y'all, man. Super duper salute to y'all. Reese Watson said, yeah, he from 8 Trey. Oh, Afro Man from 8 Trey, number one enemies from 60s. I didn't know that. I didn't know they were number one enemies either. And Time says, why do brothers that don't have no money, that used to have money, always say you can't come back to the hood? I'm telling you, I'm not coming back to the hood if I got money, and why should I? Facts. And if I do come back, it's going to be on my terms. When I decide, and it's going to be for a reason. I'm not going to come around and just sit around and stand there. If I'm coming back to rehab the minds, the buildings, the people. I'm coming to rehab or provide something. I'm not going to just be out there, nigga, to hang and chill and so people to appease your mind so you can, he a real one. Man, fuck all that. He a real one, bro. It's dangerous around here. He still be around here. No, I don't. That's stupid. I made it, nigga. Why the fuck I need to go back to that for? And jeopardize everything I work hard to. Come on, bro. We ain't got to say. It's been said many a times. It's been said many a times. Mike from Real says, please follow the Rumornati on Twitch. Some content will be exclusive to Twitch. Please don't miss out. Hit the main page of this channel above the sub button. There are the links to the community Discord and all of the Rumornati Network socials. And if you're feeling generous, please donate to $the Rumornati Network on Cash App. And the link to the PayPal and the Discord is on the main channel above the sub button. Super duper salute to y'all. 2 more likes to get us to 30, guys. 2 more likes get us to 30. Mike from the Ville over there on Twitch also says Afroman and Young Buck got into a fight. He's shouting out Mels. Mel says, I'm wrong. Oh, she was talking about when I was singing Juvenile. Let's go. Super duper salute to YouTube. Super duper salute to Twitch. Most importantly, super duper salute to y'all, man. Shout out to the nation, man. We keep this shit live, keep this shit rolling. Now let's get to this last subject before we get up out of here real quick. Damn, did they end court? They was just in court. Did they end court? Excuse me, Maino. Maino, let's go. 300 say facts. I ain't coming back unless it's to grab my folks. Don't let these niggas trick you out your spot. Time says, if I'm not buying the block and having any investments where I lived, where I grew up, there's no reason for me to go back there only to feed people. That's it. Recess and back in the day, 8 Train 60 used to be a super close and clicked up, but it's always one of them that are close to you and grew up, and it be your number ones op because they know everything about you. God damn, you said something then, bro. Hold on. Don't get me twisted. It ain't just because he said rumor, bro. It's because he said rumor twice. You rhymed rumor with rumor, and then you started naming all these other bloggers, bro. Hold on, bro. I'm tripping. Yeah. I'm tripping. Did Maino just diss the Rumornati Network? Huh? I might be tripping. I might be reaching. If I am, so what, nigga? Huh? Let's go. Huh? Joe Budden. Whack 100. Come on, man. I was recording Whack from Clubhouse. Academics got one of my videos up on his come on, bro. Come on, bro. Then he talk about Hassan Campbell.
Creepier. Lord save me from these killers on social media. YouTube made it easier for them to skip the facts. Been 10 toes down, matter of fact.
10 toes down, that's a blogger.
I zip niggas up, let's get that act.
Zip with the drip. You see what I'm saying, bro? How can he not be dissing me, bro? Is he coming at the network, man? What y'all want to do? Y'all want to get on this nigga?
Epidemic. I dropped school because I wasn't good with academics.
Academics. Come on, bro.
While I was a menace, here's $1 million worth of game. A comment for your section.
Do I even gotta $1 million worth? Come on, bro. Y'all hear it. Hold on, bro. This nigga diss, bro. Come on, bro. Don't make me get in the booth, bro. You want some of this trash ass rap, nigga? Hold on, bro. I'm a fake rapper. You want some of this shit, nigga? Hold on, bro. I wouldn't think that if he didn't rhyme rumor 2 times. You rhyme rumors with rumor, and then you naming everybody on social platforms, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Back when me and 80 proved these niggas couldn't.
Hold on, one more time, and we gonna just real quick. Now get to everybody else's name.
The clicks and the clout. These niggas still go on Clubhouse. Hassan Campbell.
I was on Clubhouse. He going at all the YouTubers. He going at everybody with a podcast, all the bloggers, anything. Man, I'm about to diss this nigga, bro. I swear, man. Y'all just don't turn y'all back on me if my diss trash, nigga, but I'm about to diss this nigga. And if I get beat up, y'all got, hey, if this nigga hit me with the hand of God like he did Young Bird, y'all better still rock with me, nigga. Cause I'ma still blow. I ain't gonna just let him do it now. If a nigga try to hit me, nigga, yeah, nigga. You gotta prove you could beat me up. I don't wanna fight him, but I'm just saying, if I diss this nigga and he be like, I'm gonna slap this blogger nigga. If he did happen to slap me and get the best of me, y'all niggas better keep rocking out. I ain't gonna slap and just be like, all right, man, that's cool. It ain't gonna be that. But y'all better keep rocking out if I lose, nigga.
Right, here we go. Maino, welcome back to Vlad TV.
What's happening?
Reese Watson said, I'll join you, cuz I'm cold on the mic. I got your back, homie, on hood. And let me know, bro, I ain't gonna lie. We might have to lyrically jump this nigga. Fuck Maino. Queen of the Gram said, he said the rumor. Xed says, I'll add a verse. Boy, don't get the whole nation. Boy, what? Maino, nigga, we'll jump your ass, nigga. Fuck Maino. What y'all want to do? Bro, I get on this nigga.
Well, today, the new diss song dropped. The algorithm.
I wouldn't say it's a diss song.
Come on.
It's not. Who got diss? Who got this?
Come on, man.
Did you really listen though?
I listened to it.
I think it was a clever way of playing on words, on playing on what it is. I think it was it really is the message behind it. Like, you know what I mean? You know, I was one of the guys that, you know, when that YouTube thing started to take off, I was one of the guys that they was constantly going at, you know? From the Hassan Campbells to the 050, like I was one of the guys that they was constantly going at. Then I got to the point I was like, I couldn't understand it in the beginning because I wasn't used to niggas talking like that to me or about me, right? So the first thing, we was trying to understand, like, why, like, how is these niggas going at me that never met me, never been in a room with me, never had no real problem with me? I couldn't understand it for a long time. Now I get it. Now I understand that this is the temperature of the game when it comes to that. So I think I found a clever way of getting the message across. Like when I say shit like they disrespect and it says content, that's a real thing because there's a thin line between disrespect and content. You know what I mean? You get on the line and you say deplorable things about me and then you say it's content. And I'm like, nigga, this ain't content to me.
I ain't gonna lie, he got a point right there. And once again, y'all already know how we rock out. That's why I don't go too far when it comes to like the disrespectful side. I might talk shit like I'm saying, yeah, fuck Maino, but I don't mean fuck Maino like as a human. I just mean the shit he talking about like bloggers and going at bloggers and making songs and using us. Really, it's just catchy. Nigga, I don't have no problem. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, y'all already know, y'all rock out over here, bro. Y'all see what we do. We try to get down to the truth. We try to figure out exactly, even though, hence the name Rumornati, right? But guess what we do? We gonna chop the rumor down, see what we get to. We try to get to the truth, the facts. What's the real, what's the origin of the issues? What's the facts behind what's being said? Like, we don't just run with speculations and shit over that. Hence the name, I understand, but we don't run with speculations. We're not big on disrespect. We're not big on, especially with me wearing a mask. So I'm definitely not going over the top or doing a lot of cross the line shit for clicks and views and to go viral and, oh, this bitch nigga and fuck this nigga. Nah. Hold on, I might say fuck him, but I'll say fuck anybody. I'll be like, man, I done said, man, fuck my mama. You know what I'm talking about? But that don't mean like I don't love my mama or like fuck her, I want to hurt her, beat her up. It's just like at the time, we not agreeing or she said something I don't like. It's like, man, fuck that nigga type shit. It ain't, and it may, that may be a bit extreme to some people, but I'm just using that as an example. So just a second ago, like I said, fuck Maino. And I was making a joke last night when I heard the song. I was like, fuck Maino. And I made a joke. I'm like, boy, that's about to be the song. If I do that, I don't hate Maino. It's like, nigga, you went at bloggers. That's, you know, fuck you. But like, I get what he's saying though, but I'm just saying as far as the network, as far as what we do over here at Rumornati, I can't speak for other people. I don't know what narratives other people run with or what, you know, type of pictures people try to paint, or if they go, you know, how far they go when it comes to respecting people and disrespect. I don't know. I just know over here, we ain't even got to do all that, man. We have enough fun discussing what the actual facts are, whether they're positive or negative, whether they're for or against even us. You know what I mean? Y'all already know. We break this shit down, and whatever it is, bro, we just gonna voice our opinion about it. So at the end of the day, shout out Maino, but fuck Maino, nigga. If you going against the bloggers, nigga, fuck wrong with you, nigga. Reese Watson said Bro Willa wouldn't stand a chance with Buck wordplay. Bro Willa trying to rap? Mike from the Ville said, who got a beat? Reese Watson said, Young Buck crossed me. He was snapping on that song. Oh, cross me. Oh, okay. Facts. He said, facts, I'm with you, homie. Maino ain't even that good to be from New. Right. He the rapper. Oh, he said he the wackest rapper from Brooklyn, to be real. Oh, don't do him like that, bruh. All right, man, hold on. Don't fuck around, make me get on this nigga head. But nah, shout out Maino, but hey, just like I'm trying to get I look at this like brand risk. Fuck it. We finna start blogger rap battles, nigga. Who the fuck want to battle, nigga? I don't care if it's trash. I could be the trashiest nigga. I'm gonna have the most verses, though. They be like, boy, this nigga drop a trash song every other day. I'll be the trashiest, most consistently trash nigga. I go at everybody, nigga. Who wants some smoke? Don't give a fuck, nigga. I listen to enough rap. I know I could do it. What you bitch niggas want to do? Any of you blog niggas. But yeah, man, shout out Maino though, man. Shout out everybody he dissed too. I diss any one of them niggas. Fuck it, dog. Maino diss song, bro. You hold on, bro. Hold on. This nigga, I'm still finna diss this nigga, bro. You hold on, bro. You said my motherfucking name, bro.
Yeah. Sorry, I better.
And hold on, why you got all these blogger faces up here? Some of them blurred out. Some of them you could tell what it is. And then down here at the bottom, bro, you trying to be funny, bitch? Oh, I almost said, see, that was about to be disrespectful. That's when you're getting too comfortable. Because I'm not going to say anything I wouldn't say to him in person. Not out of fear, just because I have no reason, first and foremost. And secondly, I'm a man. I lead with respect first. I may joke around and say stuff like, this bitch ass nigga did it. No, I'm not calling that man that. This is just me showing y'all I'm not finna do the disrespectful shit over the top. I got a mask on. I can't sit up here and be like, oh, this bitch ass nigga, you say you ain't put me on that. No, I can't say that. I can say fuck you. I can say, damn, man, no, you left a nigga off. That's fucked up. Fuck you for that. I can say that. I can't, I don't know him to call him a bitch ass nigga, and I don't have no actual beef or contention. So that was about to cross the line. That is probably what he's talking about. How people get caught up in the moment, having fun, and that one moment could be something that end up causing you a problem or damage your platform or make you look a certain way, especially after I just said I don't do disrespect and I was about to say something disrespectful in one little moment. Nigga, tighten up, bro. Ain't no need to say that, what you was about to say, because you don't mean it. And I know I don't, so I ain't finna say it, nigga. We keep that shit 100. Yeah. I fuck with Maino for real. He ain't the best rapper, but I do. Who was on here last week? I just played some of this nigga music. Only nigga down south playing some Maino, I can guarantee you that. I'm talking about before everybody knew who he was too. I'm talking about back when he was still like trying to get on. This was after the high hater days, but he was still in his process trying to get on and shit. Before all the above. After high hater, before all of the above. What's that, son? Nah, dog, you dissing, dog. You dissing, dog. I gotta fry this nigga. That's real. I got to fry this nigga, bro. I got to fry him, no, bro. Listen, Maino. I'll say fuck you, nigga, but that's just shit talk. I ain't gonna call you no bitch ass nigga, but I see you left us off. That was our spot right there. You said rumor 2 times. That was our spot, bro. What you trying to say? That's a subliminal? You try that's like a triple, like, yeah, it's a rumor. I don't even know they really. Yeah, what's up, bro? I see what you did, bro.
Came off of rumors, saying I was a bully was the rumor. Had the silver magnum with the Ruger.
I see what you did, bro. I see what you did, Maino. I see what you did. We got something for that. Facts. Made in Day say just last week he was playing a couple of his songs. 300 Just Get It say that's real. I respect that from you, fam. No, hey, bro, for real, bro. I don't have a problem with dog. I ain't here trying to. Once we started going live almost daily, there's so many opportunities. Bro, I done did 13-hour lives. I done did 7-hour lives. I done did 10-hour lives. I done did 1-hour lives. We watch court cases. If I dedicate myself to a certain court case and I announce it ahead of time that I'm going to be there for every minute of that court case that they show us, I'm going to do that no matter how long the days are, right? I'll adjust my work schedule, if I have doctor's appointments, whatever, I'm going to adjust because I've dedicated myself to that, right? But also, even though I'm sitting up here with a mask, there is some type of integrity. I'm a man first. I know for sure I have no reason for me to address that man in a certain manner. It's not even that serious. I'm not trying to start no actual beef with this nigga. But nigga, it seems like you dissed or you threw a shot. And even if you didn't, this might be a reach. I'm playing defense. But super duper salute to him. But yeah, dog, I appreciate you for even appreciating that. You know what I mean? Because one thing about it is just, we do have I'm sitting here with a mask on, but it's a man under this mask. This mask is just a thin insulation for trying to maintain some sort of privacy when bringing yourself to this internet. This is just to prove that I prefer the work to speak for itself over becoming a personality. You can show your face and it will probably be much easier if I was to take a mask off. It might be much easier. It might be people might be more willing to deal with and listen and interact and, follow and all that once you take the mask off. But I don't want to be in Walmart and get approached. That's not what I do this for. I do this because I just really have always had a passion for doing this. It don't matter if I'm the best or not. I'll do nothing but get better, but I'm going to keep going. But anyway, long story short, long soliloquy long, motherfucker. This where we at. This nigga Maino, I think I made up my mind, bro. I think I'm going to diss this nigga. Y'all niggas want to fuck around and we'll make a mixtape out of this nigga. We'll make a mixtape out of this nigga. Y'all hit it, man. Just holler at me in Discord or on Instagram, bro. Just either holler at me on Discord or on Instagram, bro. We can damn sure work something out. But let's see where we at. I think the court case is done. Yeah, the court case was done. All right, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, let me make sure I put some respect on them ladies' name. I can't even, I'm talking about fellas. Like I'm in the locker room. You see, when you be on the phone and talking to like the men in your family, you know what I mean? That's all. It's just used to talking to the young men in the family, and that's how we leave the phone. I don't call them. As much as I talk shit and I might be brash or let's just say profane, not as polished with some of my orating. Here, I never speak to the young men in my family in the same manner. I don't bring profanity to them. I don't bring the N-word to them, even though they are aware of all of this. They know about everything. I don't smoke weed with them, in front of them. They know about everything. But it's about setting an example. You know what I mean? Now, if they were to, they also don't know about this. And if they were to come across it, then they know what I do. I'll just give the same message that I give them in person. But anyway, shout out to y'all. We gonna close this one out. Listen, yo. I'm finna diss this nigga, bro. Let's go, nigga. Maino, it's on, bro. It's on. Maino, you want the smoke, nigga? You coming for Rumornati, nigga? Yeah, I came in this game off of rumors. Say I was a bully, that's the rumor. Yeah, nigga. Now you gotta deal with rumor. Fuck wrong with you, boy? Hey, shots fired. I ain't gonna lie, I'ma have fun, man. You know, this shit all in fun. It's all in fun. It's all in fun, man. It's all in fun, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna have fun with this. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody wanna get involved? If y'all just, man, we could just start making random diss records if y'all wanna. No, I don't know. We might. Y'all wanna make a random diss record album, nigga? Y'all niggas wanna rap? We just, hey, whatever y'all want. Listen, I'm with it, man. Just make sure y'all get at my team, get at me and the team in Discord or on Instagram. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. Trying to make sure we got enough energy to come back this afternoon. I got wrapped up yesterday. I was supposed to be on Rumornati Live yesterday. I got wrapped up. My schedule is pretty tight, but we gonna make this motherfucker happen, y'all. Super duper salute. Thank y'all for rocking out, ladies and gentlemen, the entirety of the time. I appreciate y'all. XA says, Maino went to jail as a stick-up kid. What the fuck? Got comfortable in prison, go out with his face all shaved. Now he's undercover young buck. Oh, hold on. These niggas writing verses? Maino Elaine. Well, this nigga. Hold on. These niggas dissing Maino in the chat, nigga. We might have to find a beat. Hold on, what my nigga Freeway said he was battling Cassidy. Hey, yo, put a beat on. Hey, yo, turn the beat on. Looking there. Shout out to y'all. Maino Dish coming soon. We dropping that bitch live on Twitch first. Maino Dish coming soon. It's going to Twitch first. We can't take long. Can't take long either. This shit already ain't hot. Let me see. Hold on, Maino. Your song already ain't hot, nigga. You try to diss a nigga and you ain't. Hold on, bro. How many views you got on this motherfucker? You want to go at the bloggers. You better go in at 50. Damn, it sound like I'm diss wrecking now. It's only got 17K. Should I even diss this nigga? I might only get like 7 to 10 views. Not even 17. Might get 7 to 10. Damn, this nigga got 17K. And you want to diss the bloggers. But don't you blog? You want to diss the podcasters. Don't you podcast? I'm going to shut up. Hey, man, like my bro say, I reserve the right to be wrong. That's only room for human error. I never set you out on purpose. That falls back on me, and I love me too much. And I got to make sure I do good and be good and well and good. All right, damn it. Fuck all that. Anyway, shout out to y'all. I identify as a multi-millionaire. They got to give us a cash register if they got a bathroom. Other than that, this is Rumornati Network. We out this motherfucker. We back later on. I'm about to diss Maino. Turn up, nigga. Meet us in the Discord. We dissing Maino. That's why it's called the Discord, because we finna diss Maino, nigga. Meet up in the Discord. Holla at me on the gram. If y'all want to jump in, give me less than 24 hours. Give me 24 hours, I got a diss for this nigga. All of this just for him, or they got a diss for him. They want you to catch clean and cook up the fish for them. All of this just for him, or they got a diss for him. Damn, I got to quote a Brooklyn nigga to go at a Brooklyn nigga. We out of this motherfucker Rumornati Network. Let's go.